Yo, what is up, ladies and gentlemen? And welcome back to yet another live reactions live stream. I am your host, the one, the only, Charismatic Enigma. And I hope you're all having a great week. Hope you all had a great weekend. I hope you're all ready for Eagles Packers. I'm fired up. As always, even though I already know the outcome of the game, right? We already know what's going to happen. Unless if Doug Peterson pulls some kind of miracle out of his ass and changes his play calling, I really don't see the Eagles really winning this game. I mean, we did go into Green Bay last year, but that was last year. We beat Green Bay in Green Bay, but that was early in the year. And I don't really expect that was, like I said, totally different year. Had better coaching, which is really weird to say because I really didn't like Mike Groh as an offensive coordinator, but I gotta say, at least we were able to move the ball a lot better than what we are able to this year. So, welcome to the live stream. As always, everybody is welcome to join up. Shit talking is welcome. Just keep it about the team. Again, I hope you all are doing well, staying safe, staying sane. Most importantly, staying healthy through these crazy times. I just appreciate everybody for joining up as we get ready for some football. Eagles, Packers. I hope you're all ready. Man, Sheeta, stop. That's my coffee, dude. I think Sheeta likes coffee. I was making coffee, and Sheeta was sitting there the whole time on her back legs just trying to watch the coffee brew. Sheeta. Stop. Come here. Come say hello to everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Sheeta. This is Sheeta. Do you see yourself on camera? Look, Sheeta. You see yourself? You see yourself, Sheeta? There you go, girl. Yep, it's the newest member of the family, ladies and gentlemen. That is Sheeta, the cat. Yep, Spike's trying to, cope with things. I feel like they're becoming friends. So here we go. We have the kickoff. The Eagles are going to get the ball first. That was close, man. Boston Scott almost took a step out of the end zone to take a knee for the touchback. And if he would have stepped out and then taken the knee, could have been a safety early on. All right, I'm just putting out the notifications, guys. All right, so here we go. So 1st and 10 for the Eagles. Carson's going to line up under center. Hands it off to Miles Sanders. Makes a very nice spin move, and he's going to pick up about 6 yards on 1st down. So there we go. Yo, what is up, Ravens? Ravens, how you doing? He says, did you see the biggest meme of the NFL? An inch away. I don't think so, no. An inch away. I saw the meme that everybody's saying that the whole NFC East is playing with backup quarterbacks, and I thought that was hilarious. It's because Carson has one bad year. People want to criticize him. Coffee time, guys. Yeah, the Jets almost beat the Vegas Raiders here today. And they pitch it out to Miles Sanders, and he's going to pick up the 1st down. Oh, they're going to say 3rd down. I say that's a first. What the hell are they talking about? Yeah, but if anybody that wasn't watching, the Raiders almost lost to the winless Jets today. But Henry Ruggs, man. I really wanted Henry Ruggs this year out of job. I knew the Eagles weren't going to get him unless if we were able to trade. But Henry Ruggs, man, just runs right past the defense, and it was an easy touchdown. The go-ahead win for Raiders, man. I thought that was crazy. I think it's crazy that the Eagles are even actually on national television So Wentz is going to do a quarterback keep because they said that Miles Sanders did not pick up the first down, even though he did. The Eagles go quarterback sneak as always, and we got the first. It's almost like, see, when we do a quarterback sneak, it's almost like when Tom Brady and the Patriots would do it. You know, it was a guaranteed first down every time. Even though you knew it was coming, it was always a guaranteed first down. Coffee so good. So Ertz is back. We brought Jordan Howard back. Jordan Howard, I think, is going to play today. But it doesn't matter if your coach doesn't know how to use these guys. We're not going to run the football or whatever. So Wentz, he looks, he fires. He completes it to Dallas Goedert. It's a gain of about 2. Not a whole lot on that one. I'll take it, though. The completion is a completion. It'll do whatever it can. You know, you got to get Carson in a rhythm. But, yeah, guys, I really hope you had a great week. Again, I'm sorry for these live streams just going down once a week, man. You guys already know that's not how I like it. I like to, you know, live stream a lot more than once a week. But I can't live stream. It's just weird. It sucks. I hate my schedule, really. I do. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8. 12 minutes left in the first. Carson, he looks. He rolls out. He fires, and it's incomplete. They're a little too far for Dallas Goedert. It's all right. For all you Eagle fans that freaking want to bench Carson Wentz, I sit there and say, shame on you. You all should know the play calling sucks. And if you don't have the right coaches and you don't have coaches to coach you up, what do you expect? This is what you get. Carson will be fine, guys. Just give him real coaches. I mean, when we did have real coaches, when Frank Reich and John DeFilippo were here, look how great Carson was. 3rd and 8, Wentz out of the gun, fires over the middle, misses Greg Ward. Greg Ward's looking for a flag, and it looks like he's going to get it. I think he's going to get it. I think they're going to get him with a hold. We haven't heard Greg Ward's name in weeks, man. Same with Travis Fulgham. Like, Doug Peterson inserts these guys so late into the game that it's like, what's the point at this time? Like, when we lost to, what do you call it? Seattle on Monday night, man. I thought we were going to lose and only scored 9 points. That was my prediction. I was telling everybody at work, it's like, bet you the Eagles only scored 9 points. But we wound up scoring 17 off a bullshit touchdown at the end of the game. So Wentz, he hands it off to Boston Scott. Boston Scott makes a good cut and picks up about 9 yards, 8 or 9 yards. But there is a flag on the play. It might be a hold. It came more so in the secondary where Ertz was. Yeah. Told you. Ertz. That's what happens when you don't play football for weeks and you're always hurt. That's what happens. I just, honestly, guys, I really can't believe that the Jets almost pulled off the win against the freaking Vegas Raiders. Man, that was when I turned on the TV because they said that the game was on national television. I was like, well, it's the Raiders and the Jets. I was expecting it to be a blowout in the Raiders' favor, but when I turned it on, the Raiders were losing, and there was only 19 seconds left in the game. It's like, holy Sheeta. Sheeta, what do you – I don't know if you guys can see her. They hand it off to Miles Sanders, makes a cut to the left, picks up. He picks up the penalty yards and then some. So he pretty much – so it's going to be a 2nd and short. I think it's going to be 2nd and 4 or 2nd and 5. I think the Eagles are seeing something here. You can run it to the left side. The left side seems to be open here, and Deuce is talking to Miles right now. Ooh. Yo, what is up, Gibbo? Says, Mr. Enigma, I hope you are well. I am. Oh, Carson, get rid of it. All right, good job. All right, so Wentz had to throw the ball away there. Yeah, I'm doing well, though, Gibbo. You know, like I said, man, I'm really sorry for all of a sudden these live streams are, you know, turning into once a week. But that's why I try to do double headers, or if it's not a double header, I try to make it a really long live stream just to make up for not doing it throughout the not doing enough throughout the week. You know, like I said, I really wanted to do more, but the schedule is crazy. So I do really appreciate everybody who's been, you know, hanging out. And oh, nice. So it's a first down over the middle to Goddard on a slant on 3rd and 6. So yeah, guys, you know, you guys already know I love live streaming. I would love to do it a lot more, but my schedule has just been really weird, and that's part of the reason why I kind of hope for a second lockdown. But at the same time, I don't want to do that. Like, I feel like we're starting to gain momentum at my job, and I don't want to lose that momentum. But at the time, I would love to have the freaking holidays off because people are jerks. Hi, Sheeta. She's on my lap again, guys. This is Sheeta. For anybody that's just tuning in, this is our new family member. Wentz. What was that? He had to throw it in the dirt. Bye, Sheeta. But yeah, guys, you know, I've been trying, though. But I would love to have the holidays off. Like I said, people are dicks on the holidays when they come into the theater. They have no respect for the people that are working, and it sucks. And I would rather be at home with my family, enjoying the holiday and all that stuff. So, Gibbo says, did you watch AEW this past week? Yes, I did. That was one of the most epic dynamites I've watched in a long time. I got to say, that debut this past week was dope. So Wentz completes it to Ertz for a first down. So there we go, guys. The Eagles are actually moving the football. We're in Green Bay territory. This is a really good first drive. This reminds me of the Cleveland game. But if you all remember, in the Cleveland game on our opening drive, Miles Sanders fumbled the football near the goal line. But Sting's debut, man, gave me chills like no other, man. That was, like, very well done. Very well done. AEW is doing a really good job, and I'm very happy with AEW. They brought the passion for wrestling back. And I love it, man. Them with Impact Wrestling, that's crazy. Cross-promoting. So they handed off to Miles Sanders, and he's going to lose about 2 or 3 yards. They were ready for it. But I'm glad to see the mix of the run and pass today. This is good, Doug. This is a good, different start to the game. Gibbo says, it's cool, man. No need to apologize. We're still here. Yeah, like I said, man, I'm really humble and grateful for the people that, you know, don't give up on the channel. I promise you guys there will be more content coming you guys' way. I just really appreciate everybody for hanging tight. I really do. Gibbo says, will you be doing a doubleheader? Yes. Today is doubleheader Sunday. We will be doing a doubleheader today. I'm thinking about jumping into Red Dead just because I honestly, personally have yet to do anything in Red Dead. I have yet to buy the new Outlaw Pass or even the Bounty Hunter expansion. And I know the game's broken, and that's the main reason why I haven't even attempted to try to play it this week. I know it's really broken. But at the same time, like, I don't know. I want to get the pass to, you know, rank up and get some cool stuff. But at the same time, like, I don't know. Rockstar didn't do it right. 3rd and 10, Wentz. He's back. He looks. He fires. That's interference. That's interference. They're not going to throw the flag? What? Wow, even the freaking commentators are looking for the flag. He got there way early. Look at this. All right, well, for the people that can't, I'm sorry. So Boston Scott, he comes out. Look at this. Wheel route. Carson throws it. Linebacker dives, hits the arms and everything. And the referees don't throw the flag. Unbelievable that we go through this every week. So it's a field goal attempt by Jake Elliott, and he drills it. So the Eagles score first. Holy shit. We scored points on our opening drive. That's a positive. I'll take it. Let's see. Gibbo says, hello, Sheeta. Great name, by the way. Yeah, so crazy story. For anybody that doesn't know the story about the cat, so she just randomly just showed up after I got done work. Nicole and I got out of the car, and we heard a cat meowing, and then the next thing you know, this little tiny black cat just comes running over to us, and you could feel her bones, so you could tell like she hasn't been fed in a while. So you start questioning whether she even has a home or not. So I set her free. I held her overnight to give her some warmth for the night, some food, and then I sent her on her way. She came back. Same thing. Let her stay overnight, sent her on her way. She was gone for a couple days, thought that she found her family or whatever, but then she came back. And when she came back for the last time, I wanted to, because we gave her a bath, and she smelled like a tire, dude. Like you can tell she was sleeping under a tire or something to stay warm. And I felt bad. And so I told Nicole that we could keep the cat, but we'll have to keep an eye out. Like if there's any lost cat signs, then obviously, you got to turn the cat in to its proper owner. But until that time comes, she's ours. She's a new member of the family, guys. So, yep. Welcome Sheeta Welcome Sheeta to the family, guys. Little baby black cat. I don't know where she went. She's all over the place. But yeah, like I said, you'll see her throughout the live stream. She'll be crawling up behind me. She'll be up on my lap. She'll be all over the place. I'm sure you'll even hear meow a couple times. So, yeah, and then honestly, the name, I was just sitting here on the couch, and she was just curled up next to me. We were talking about names, and she was dozing off, and I called her Sheeta. And she looked at me. She opened up her eyes and she looked at me. And I was like, I guess we got a name for you. So why not? We named her after, for anybody that doesn't know, we named her after Hikaru Shida from AEW Wrestling, the current women's champion. Ooh, so it's good return. Broke tackles. They get it where it would be anyway at 25. Karen's galore. I got a part-time job in retail. I respect all workers. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what it is, dude. And it's like they give you an attitude for stuff that's completely out of your control, and you're trying your best to help them out, and yet they still give you an attitude. So I don't have time for that. Gibbo says, I did not see Sting showing up, man. That was cool. I had a feeling that it was coming one day because I've been hearing Sting's been hanging out in the back. Oh, fumble. He's losing yards. So it's some losses here, but he just dropped the ball. It was just a simple toss, and he dropped it. Normally, the Eagles do make that kind of mistake, not the Packers. Gibbo says, mark out moment. I don't bother checking stuff online, so it doesn't ruin my live. Yeah, exactly. I didn't want to do it because I want you guys to see my first live reactions to it being busted, and Aaron Rodgers is sacked by Javon Hargrave. Wow, look at this. So it's a 3rd and long. Who would have thought? Oh, dude, great job. He sheds his block. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. Eagles defense showing up early here. Gibbo says, I cracked up when you said, right. Yeah, dude, because at first I didn't really read the name. And then after I read it, I was like, oh, man. And that's why I asked the guys in the chat, like, what's you guys' opinion on that? Because he had a picture of Lester Crest. And I was like, dude, you got to change that name, bro. Like, you got to change that name. So, I don't know, man. That was a bad name, but it was hilarious. So, we were dogging on it. Me and Matthew still to this day, we're still dogging on the dude for it. So Green Bay, a 3-and-out. So it's 4th and 14 for Green Bay. They're getting ready to punt the football, and the Eagles are setting themselves up. Can we do something, Doug? So Rager's going to let this one bounce out of bounds, and the Eagles are going to have some really good field position here. Gil says, nah, they fixed the bugs. I was on yesterday. Oh, okay. So then maybe it'll be a lot better for us. I have yet to install it yet. Like every day I sign into my PlayStation just to go on YouTube. I actually haven't played anything like all week. I haven't played GTA. I haven't played nothing. So every time I sign in to go on YouTube to watch BTE and all that good stuff, they'll say that the Red Dead update is ready to install. So I've honestly just been waiting till the bugs are fixed. So if you're saying they're fixed, I think we'll jump into Red Dead tonight. Gato says, but yeah, Outlaw Pass sucks. And once that's completed, I'm out. Yeah, dude, I know. I feel what you're saying there. Because, like, they destroyed the game. They took out the best method to make gold in the entire game, and it sucks, dude. But if you think about it, and this is what I wanted to talk about, what the hell? I don't even know what that was. I think I was trying to send out a notification on Twitter. I don't know what that was all about. But anyway, I know what you mean. But this is what I want to talk about in the live stream. This is, in a sense, I know to us players, this is bad, right? This is our method of making gold to set ourselves up for upcoming DLCs and updates and all that, right? But to me, this is like Rockstar's way of shifting it in the direction of GTA Online. And the reason I say that is they did the same thing to GTA Online. They took everybody's easy cash methods out to make you either grind hard like they are in Red Dead now by lowering the worth of the gold and eliminating the streaks, just so you do the microtransactions go into the PlayStation Store or the Xbox Store, whatever the hell they call it, the Microsoft Store, whatever the hell it is. And they want you to go in and buy gold, right? Just like they made shark cards for you to go and buy the shark cards. This is exactly how they're doing it. And this is the start. And GTA Online turned into a massive success. I'm kind of hoping for the same thing, but at the same time, like, I feel like they should have fixed or left the streaks alone, because you still got to grind regardless. So I don't know. I don't mind doing the grinding as long as it's like you give me fun challenges to do. I don't mind it. So here we go. Wentz. They're doing an end around with Jalen Reagor. Look at this. Oh my God, we got a first down on the first play of this series. Holy shit. I haven't seen that play in a long time. All right. But yeah, guys, a good start to this drive here. First down. All right. Outlaw pass sucks. And once that's complete, all right, I read that. Yeah. I've been seeing it. It doesn't seem worth it because they make you spend your gold. When you unlock it, it's gold. It's not cash. And I feel like that's stupid. Wentz, he fakes the handoff. He hits Greg Ward in the flat. Greg Ward making people miss. And it's a gain of 8 on the play. There we go. I'm seeing some fight in this team today. That's what I'm talking about. Abaddon will beat Sheeta. I think so. I think they're setting it up for that. Because Tony Khan has recently said in an interview that there is going to be a shift in power in AEW. And I think that means new champions, right? We got a new world champion in Kenny Omega, even though he cheated. But I get why they made him cheat, because they're trying to really push him to be a heel. So, hands off the Miles Sanders. No, is that Jordan Howard? That's Jordan Howard, ladies and gentlemen. Jordan Howard picking up some yards on 2nd and short, man. Oh, I'm so glad that they brought Jordan Howard back. Me personally, I've said to people I would prefer Elijah Holyfield to get a chance. But I did really like Jordan Howard. I felt Jordan Howard needed more playing time last year. Utilize your dual threat at running back between Miles Sanders and Jordan Howard, you know? So that was good run by Howard on his first carry of the game. So here we go. Wentz on 1st down, hands it off. Jordan Howard, I feel like he should have cut it up the middle, man. There was a huge hole up the middle. Should have just made the cut, bro. It's all good, man. 2 yards is positive yards. Positive yards is better than negative yards. I'll take it. We're in scoring range again. Love it. But yeah, man, I think they're setting it up. And then, like, with Kenny Omega, like, I thought that his heel turn was perfect. The way that they did it sucks because Moxley is my favorite. But, you know, Moxley's about to have a kid, man. So I feel like that's what this is all about. All right, so here we go. 2nd and 8. Wentz out of the gun. Wentz, he's going to get sacked. So he's been sacked 47 times now this year. That's a lot. That is a lot. You should never give up 47 sacks in a year. Let's see if anybody's open. Nobody's open other than maybe Alshon after. Like, by then, it was too late. Nobody was open. And I hate when people freeze frame it, a photo, and they say, oh, he was open. But it's like, if you really watch it, these players are not open. They can't get open. They can't get separation. And that's another reason why Carson Wentz has been sacked 47 times this year. So here we go. 3rd and long, 3rd and 11. Carson Wentz, there's pressure already. Carson's going to get sacked again. And the Eagles are out of field goal range. Jesus Christmas. Sorry, I'm not going to say. Gibbo says, I don't mind paying $15 or whatever, but there's no consistent fun gameplay with online. Give us something to play for. No, I agree. Like, you're giving us a map expansion in GTA Online. It's like you're introducing us with new bounties this year. So, well, with this update, you should have given us a new location. You know, I was saying in the Red Dead stream before we went into the GTA one that I would love it if in the update, if they would have given us new bounties to hunt in a new location like Mexico. Could you imagine hunting bounties in Mexico in Red Dead Online? That'd be dope. That'd be fire. That would draw people in, but they didn't do it. But they would rather give us a map expansion in a game that's been out for 7+ years. And then they're going to give it to us on another generation of consoles. So it is what it is. Gibbo says Sheeta needs some acting lessons, lol, but she's good nonetheless. Yeah, I think it's because she doesn't really get to rock the mic a lot. You know what I mean? I did see that she was posting things. It is loud outside. Oh my God, what is going on? I don't know if it was like a group of bikes. Just, I don't know. It was loud. But anyway, I saw that she was saying that, you know, she's working on her English and all this, and that she's very grateful that AEW gives her the camera time to, you know, do it. So, you know, I feel you on that. But yeah, I love Sheeta. She's great. She's great. She's a great wrestler, great women's champion. That's why I named the cat after her. How do you think this Impact thing will end? Honestly, I was reading that Kenny Omega thing, like AEW wrestlers, it's starring on Impact. This is like a 1-week deal, and it's only to do it to get a tag team to wrestle once in AEW. So what I've been reading is that Kenny's going to appear on Impact with Don Callis. Don Callis' contract with Impact Wrestling expires next month. People are already, sus on the fact that he's going to join AEW, which wouldn't surprise anybody. And he could be Kenny Omega's manager, right? But I just been reading that it's to get the Good Brothers into AEW to most likely fight the Young Bucks once. So that's what this is about. But at the same time, Kenny Omega keeps saying in interviews that he is very interested in doing cross, what do you call it? Because I was going to say cross-platform, but it's not cross-platform. It's cross-brand. So Impact Wrestling with AEW, AEW with New Japan Wrestling. Obviously, we've seen AEW with the NWA. So, yeah. Hi, Sheeta. So, I don't know. I'm curious to see how it goes. They're definitely planning on doing crossovers. I definitely been hearing that. Now that the one head guy at New Japan just left, now I've been hearing AEW and New Japan are a lot more interested in doing a crossover. And I heard, because Kenny Omega and them were really big in New Japan, that I heard that Kenny Omega, oh, damn, Devontae Adams was wide open and big yards on that one. And I heard that, Kenny Omega and the Young Bucks and all them, they had a group called the Bullet Club in New Japan. And I heard that it's possible that we may be seeing some of the Bullet Club members appear here in AEW in the upcoming weeks. We will have to wait and see on that. But I'm excited. I think they should do an invasion angle or something. I don't know. Because I thought the invasion angle with WWE back in the day was really good. So, I don't know. I like it. So far, so good. I like it. Gibbo is asking, is Moxley out for a while? I don't know. I don't know if that's starting now or if that's later. I don't know how far along Renee is, but I could definitely see that being the reason why Moxley dropped the title now, just to get in a bubble, I guess to say, if that makes sense, just to protect his wife and his newborn baby whenever that day comes. So that's what I expect. But at the same time, I don't know. I kind of can see a little rival between Moxley and Omega, and the championship changes hands on a constant basis, kind of like how it was with Triple H and Stone Cold type deal. I kind of see it being like that, but I don't know. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm curious as to how this is all going to go down. Gibbo says, hell, even Sisika Penitentiary would have been cool. Yeah, I would have been cool with going there too. Because, I mean, we made our escape in the very beginning of Red Dead Online. We escaped Sisika Penitentiary. So you would think it would make sense to go back at some point, but I don't know. It says crossover? Absolutely, 100%. I think there's going to be multiple crossovers. And it was funny because after Dynamite this past week, right, Then I just read a thing that Triple H said that the WWE would be totally down to do a crossover with other brands. And I was like, you got to be kidding me. You got to be kidding me. And then Kenny Omega sat there and said, I would love to do a crossover with WWE. And I was like, are you trying to get put out of business? Do you not remember ECW did it with WWF back in the day, like in the late 90s? No. Sheeta's just laying on my lap, guys. She's just curled up. She's about to pass out. She's purring up a storm. Gibbo asked, do you see Sting wrestle? I think he might have one match. I could see him and Darby Allin teaming up. That's what I can see. A tag team match. If not a single, I don't know. I can see a singles match between Sting and Darby Allin. And then if Darby wins, or even if he lost, like if he puts up a good enough fight against Sting, I think Sting would be like, let me be your mentor. And I think that's what's going to be. Says, yeah, WWE just trying to jump in the line. I hope this doesn't happen. Yeah, I think WWE knows that it would be more beneficial, even though they don't need to because they already got such a large fan base, but they know that their fans would love it. So Rogers completes to Lazard, and it's a first down. So the Packers are starting to drive here. Damn it. So 14 minutes left in the second quarter here, guys. We're at the end of the first. It was 3-0 Eagles, but the Packers are on the move here. We'll see if the Eagles defense can do what they did last week against Seattle and get a stop. Last week, Seattle went for it on fourth down twice, and the Eagles stopped them at the goal line. That was such a good thing to see. All right, so here we go. Rodgers out of the gun. Rodgers looks. He fires over the middle to Devontae Adams, and it's a first down. He beat Darius Slay. Damn. Oof. Who was that was running underneath, man? You got to use your eyes. You got to get off your guy. Right there, Jalen Mills. Dude, you should have read the eyes of the quarterback. You could have picked that one off, bro. You were right there, and you were in the right position. Hi, Sheeta. Rodgers. Oh, there was a hold on the offensive line. Someone was holding Derek Barnett. Jeez Louise, whatever. Green Bay getting away with penalties today. Coffee. But if WWE and freaking AEW did a crossover, I just don't see it because of all the bad blood between Cody and WWE, and a lot of the wrestlers have a lot of bad blood with that company, so I don't see it happening. So it's 2nd and 1. They hand it off to Aaron Jones. He picks up about 3 yards. It's a first down for Green Bay. So Green Bay's settling down here, and they're on the move. If the Eagles thought that they were going to hold this group down for too long, they're crazy. No matter how big of a lead, it's never safe when you have when you're playing Aaron Rodgers. Not unless if you came up with the game plan better than anybody, it's not going to happen. All right, so here we go. Rodgers, 1st and 10. Rodgers out of the gun. Hands it off to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones making some people miss, and he gains about 7 yards on the play. Damn. So Aaron Jones. Now, like I said, man, we saw the fight out of the Eagles defense in the first drive, man. They had the energy. They had it going. They were cooking. Now, we're getting to typical Jim Schwartz area. You know, I used to be such a fan of Jim Schwartz. When he first got here, I said, we're going to win a Super Bowl. I believe in Jim Schwartz. But then all of a sudden, man, he just became very stubborn in the play calling, man. And hands it off to Aaron Jones. And he maybe gets a half a yard. Yo, what is up, Jordan? Jordan says, get him. And then he said, they winning. Yeah, they winning right now. It's 3-0 Philly over Green Bay. It looks like there's a Green Bay player that is shooken up. He's probably got a concussion. He looks a little dazed out there. He's just standing still. So most likely going to go for a TV timeout here. Normally they do when there's an injury. So 10:35 left in the second quarter. It's third down for Green Bay. Green Bay is in scoring range right now. They're in field goal range. Sheeta is like passed out on my lap here, guys. I'll show you in just a second. Oh, here we go. It's a commercial. Ready? Look, there she is. Hi, Sheeta. Say hi. Say hi, Sheeta. Isn't she such a pretty cat, guys? Such a good cat. I was honestly surprised for her being, as I would say, a stray. Sorry, now I messed up my screen. A stray. She's very well behaved. You know, she came in. She was very nice with Spike. You know, they've been really nice to each other. And then Nicole made like a little litter box, and I didn't think this cat would go in it, but this damn cat went right in the litter box and went to the bathroom. I was like, whoa, so surprising. But yeah, I'm actually really glad she turned out to be a really good kitty. I'm glad that you and Spiky get along, Sheeta. Yeah. She's just all curled up here, guys, wagging her tail, enjoying the live stream with you guys. Appreciate everybody for joining up. Now Nicole comes out and she just books it. She booked it. Happy days, my team won 4-0. Jordan says, "That's what's up, Jordan." Is your team on a streak right now? Because I feel like the last couple of streams, man, you've been saying your team's winning. So glad to hear that, my man. I wish my team could get on a winning streak here, but at this point, with only 5 games left in the season, I'd say Eagles should lose out and get a really good draft pick. As long as you fire Howie Roseman, get that good draft pick, use it well. Keep Doug Peterson as your head coach. Get an offensive coordinator. Keep Carson Wentz. And just put the pieces together, man. Carson could be coached up to be a great quarterback. He was heading in that direction, like I keep saying each and every week. When Frank Reich was here, Carson Wentz was going up, right? Yeah, he struggled his rookie year, but he had a terrible offensive line. Had absolutely no receivers to throw to. They dropped every freaking thing that came their way. And yeah, man, we lost a lot of games. Same thing's happening this year. 3rd and 3. Rodgers looks, fires a quick throw. First down and a little bit more. Aaron Jones. It's going to be 1st and goal. Shizen. So here we go. Green Bay's on the move. Doug Peterson. You're going to have to get more aggressive here, brother. Let's see. Gibbo says, can we laugh at Arsenal? Jordan, wow. Oh, man. I'm sorry to hear this, guys, that your teams are doing this. So 1st and goal, it's just a quick pass to the tight end, and he's going to pick up some yards, and Derek Barnett is slow to get up. Get him off the field, man. Josh Sweat's doing better than you, dude. Get off the field, you little bitch. Let me see. Let's see what happened. You made the tackle, so he probably just got the wind knocked out of him. Oh. I don't know. I don't see too much on that one. Yeah. Let's see. Jordan says, yeah, Nick, we have not lost at home in like 2 years. Thank God. Damn, dude. That's crazy. That's awesome to hear, though. I can't believe it. 2 years? And, you know, the Eagles used to be good like that at home. Like, nobody would want to come play in Philly. But nowadays, doesn't matter where you're playing, at home, on the road, doesn't matter. Nobody wants to win. It's the way it seems. Home or away, Jordan, as much as I hate to say it, you guys are incredible at home. Oh, man. That's crazy. That's crazy. Man, good luck to you guys' teams, though, man. I'd say that every week for y'all. I know what it's like, but it could be worse for me. No, I could be a Jets fan and have no wins on the season. Rodgers! I think he's short of the goal line, though, because before he was able to reach out, I think his knee was down. That was a good play by Slay. Or Jalen Mills, I'm sorry. Yeah, good. Hold on, man. Let's look at this. This ball's moving. Yeah, he had his hand on there. Yeah, but still, good play by Jalen Mills. So here we go. 3rd and goal at the goal line. Rodgers under center. Oh, I think they got away with a false start. but it doesn't matter. Darius Slay shutting down Devontae Adams, and it's an incomplete pass. And it's 4th and goal. So here we go. Green Bay going to do the same thing that Seattle did on Monday night. They're going to go for it. Can the Eagles defense do it again? Can they get the stop that they need? But if they do, and the Eagles take over at the goal line, this is a scary situation. Here we go. They fake the handoff. They go to Devontae Adams, and it is a touchdown. Green Bay leaping up over Darius Slay. Darius Slay was not giving up touchdowns all year, and then all of a sudden, he gets scored on once, and then he gives up a play against the Giants. And then last week against DK Metcalf had a really bad game, his worst of his career, as he would say. It was good contested play, man. You can't argue with it. He wasn't wide open. It wasn't an easy catch. Green Bay takes the lead, 6-3 right now. With the extra point, it should be 7-3. Adams, who had his 500th career catch on Sunday night against Chicago, just happened to be a touchdown catch. You guys are funny. You guys are talking it up in the stream. And then Jordan says, want to fill up the chat with soccer talk. Yeah, Matthew joins up. He's got you guys with the soccer talk. I don't know shizen about soccer, so I'm sorry, guys. But you guys are free to talk about it. Just because I don't know about it doesn't mean you guys can't talk about it. Like I say, you guys are free to talk about anything. Just don't make fun of each other. Shit talking is welcome as long as it's about the teams and not about the people. So that's my only rule. And do not drop any racial slurs in the live stream, because that is not welcome here either. So, hell, that Mo guy was lucky he didn't get his you know, a timeout for his name. So, hopefully if that guy ever joins up in our live stream again, hopefully he'll have a different name. Hopefully, The only team I really can know of would be the Philadelphia Union. Okay. It's all I know is because they were new around the time when I was leaving Philly. They were new. So that's all I know soccer-wise. It's the only team I know. I couldn't tell you any other names. I don't know. I will admit that. No shame. No shame. If my buddy Steve from Pennsylvania was in the chat too, he's a Vikings fan, but so I really doubt that he'll be in here. But if he was, he's a huge soccer fan, so he would know a lot. Like he would be able to talk to you guys about it. Like he really loved soccer. He used to try to get me into soccer, but I was just all about like American football and then video games. Those were my two passions. So that's all I focused on. That's honestly how I lost a lot of friends, is by segregating myself from everybody. I would be often doing my thing. Everybody would not be out there like playing soccer or something. I'd be inside playing video games. And then when they would invite me to play football, then I'd go out and play. Football, basketball, yeah, I'm out there any day. It doesn't matter. You'll catch me outside any day of the week playing those games. It don't matter.
Hoping it wasn't in screen.
Yeah, boy. That nice ass. You get a nice little slap on that ass. How about that? Oh, man. So the Eagles are getting the ball back. There was an illegal block in the back. I'm sure you guys could hear it in the background. I turned the volume up a little bit for y'all. So Sheeta made her appearance.
I saw that. She was calling on you.
Yeah, I even turned the laptop down so everyone can see.
She destroyed her toy. She ripped the string off of it.
She destroyed the toy. I knew it.
Yeah, she ripped it. She's chilling on it.
The minute she took the whole stick out of it, I knew it was destroyed. It was gone. There's nothing left of it. So the Eagles hand it off to Jordan Howard and gains probably about 2 yards. That's about it. But 2 yards is better than no yards, guys. Jordan says, back soon. Got to get some cola. Jordan. I can't drink cola, man. Cola, it hurts my teeth. Honestly, it really does. It destroys my teeth. It hurts. Plus, I saw a video of what it does with your stomach acids, and I can't do it. The only time I drink a cola is if I have no coffee, no energy drinks, and I'm desperate for some kind of caffeine to get me going, then I'll drink a cola. I only did that one time. I think we have the live stream up on the channel too. So, that's hilarious.
I can't believe I just did that.
That's hilarious.
It's
I've never seen that before. Never seen that before. So, guys, I got something to show off to you guys in a little bit. I got some early Christmas gifts. Give me 1 second. I got some early Christmas gifts. It was from my coworkers at work, right? So my one coworker, she was like, I don't know, I didn't know what to get you. Like, I didn't know what would suit you, right? So then she goes, but then when I really thought about it, and I think, man, when I think Nick, what's Nick? And she goes, coffee, right? So we got all these different coffees, guys. It's the 12 coffees of Christmas. So I got all these coffees to try out, all different kinds. I'll definitely be doing that. I didn't do it today because I had this new 100% Colombian coffee that I wanted to try. And so far, it's really good. It got me going. I didn't even drink half of it yet. Actually, I drank half of it. And I'm pretty fired up. So that was one gift, guys, right? The coffee. So then I got another gift. And I got this cup. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it because the lighting's pretty crazy. But can you see it? It's a Starbucks cup. It's like the sun. I don't know. But yeah, it's a Starbucks cup and it says Philadelphia Eagles. And then look at this. Oh, look at that. Isn't that nice? Dude, I got like some really awesome coworkers now. And I like to consider them friends. But my corporation, if I called them friends, they would be like, no, you can't say that, Then it's fraternization. But it's not fraternization. They did it for every manager, right? They did one that suited each of their own needs. And I'm an Eagles fan, and they know that, and they know I love my birds. So there was another piece that goes with it. I put it down. Here it is. And then this was attached to it as well, guys. Ready? See it? It says most likely to go viral. They did a really good job. It was very thoughtful, and I'm very grateful. And, it was very nice of them. So I thank them for that. It was very nice. Very thoughtful gift. And I appreciate them for doing that. So, yeah, it was really nice of them. I was sitting there like, man, what am I going to put in the cup? Because my boss asked me, he's like, so what are you going to put in your cup? I said, well, I'm going to show it off during the live stream tomorrow, during the live reactions. I was like, I might just have to fill it up with hard liquor because, I'm going to be watching the Eagles game and they're driving me to drink. I feel dead inside every time I watch this team anymore, I swear. I actually saw that there was this one Eagles fan that works for the NFL Network. She posted this tweet saying that all she wants for Christmas is to not feel dead inside.
I love you.
I love you too. Have a good day at work. We'll be streaming all night. You too. Did you make your coffee? Oh, yeah, you are. Good luck. But yeah, guys, it was a lot. It was awesome. Very grateful for them. It was a really nice Christmas gift. And yeah, so I just filled it up with water today. It's just water. But yeah, man, they're really cool. It's really nice. Really nice. Also, I came walking downstairs and also I hear, oh, there he is. And I'm like, oh, God, what did I do? I thought I was going to get in trouble. And then they were like, no, we got you your Christmas gift. We brought them in early and all this. I was like, man, that's so nice, man. It's so thoughtful. Hi, Sheeta. You came back? Spike! Can we get both of the pets in at once? Like I said, there she goes. Runs through the back. This Sheeta style. Gil said, that looks cool. Thanks, man. It was. They designed it. It was really nice. Hello, Spike. Hello. Come on over. Come sit right here, my man. My man. Come on, you can sit right here. You can jump in. Sheeta's been in the live stream. Now it's your turn. It's your turn. It's your turn. Come on, you can sit right here. I get dirt and ridiculed when I get customized stuff. Yeah, yo, that's cool though. Yo, I'm telling you, I was not expecting anything. I never expect to get anything, you know. And when you get surprised and stuff like that, man, it makes you feel really good. Oh, hello, Spiky. Hello, buddy. Hi. Oh, hi, buddy. Hi. How are you? How are you? Yeah? You good? You come to join up for the game? Yeah? I love you too. You're funny. You're funny. You finally showed yourself on cam, Spike. My little buddy. So Aaron Rodgers hands it off, and they're going to gain about 2 yards on that. So the Eagles didn't do anything on the last drive. I'm sorry, guys. I was distracted with a lot of stuff going on over here. A lot of stuff going on around me. I kind of got a little sidetracked from the stream, and I'm sorry. I'm sure people are sitting here going, come on, man. Like, tell us what's going on with the game. I'm sorry. Sorry, man. Sorry. Gil says, very cool colleagues, man. Thanks, man. I agree. We got like a family here at my job. You know what I mean? And that's why I enjoy going. Rodgers lofts one up. He's got his tight end. He was wide open all by himself. These linebackers can't cover today. Mercedes Lewis, huge yards and putting Green Bay in scoring range. So Green Bay is now within field goal range, I believe. Let me double check. Look at this. Wide open, running by himself. Alex Singleton just looked lost. Doesn't even run with them. I feel like that was a breakup in coverage here. All right, it's not field goal range. My bad. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Everybody bites. Rodgers rolling out. Go get him. They will consider that a sack because he was behind the line of scrimmage. So he loses a yard. He went down on his own, but it's still considered a sack. Derek Barnett came back into the game. Like I said, he probably got the wind knocked out of him on the last drive. So I guess they're going to give the sack to TJ Edwards because he was the one that touched him. Oh. Aaron Rodgers is 9 for 10 on his last pass attempts. Rodgers looks, fires over the middle, got a man running by himself. First down and more, down at the Eagle 30-yard line. So Green Bay looking to go up, score more points. The Eagles defense having a slow start. They came out a little hot on their first possession. And then after that, man, Aaron Rodgers and the offense settles in. The Eagles defense is not looking good right now. What you looking at, Sheeta? What's going on outside? What do you see? I don't see anything. Looks like an overcast day here in Las Vegas, Nevada. That's right. I said Nevada. You can't call it Nevada. You call it Nevada, these people out here will scream at you. They will tell you, it's not Nevada. It's Nevada. Just say. What you got, Spiky? What you got, Spiky? You got toy? He's ripping up a toy. Well, not ripping it up, but it looks like he's having fun. What you got, Spiky? What you got, Spiky? Come here. Come here. Come here, Spikeroni and Cheeser. Come here, my Cheeser. No, not happening. Gibbo said hello, Spike. Just so you're aware. He saw you on camera and he was like, hey, it's Spike. All right, let me grab that coffee again, guys. So again, this is a different kind of coffee. I mean, it's same brand, it's Folgers, but it's 100% Colombian coffee. So it's a different kind. I normally either go with classic or dark roast. So I decided to go with a different kind of 100% Colombian, and it's amazing. It's really good. I made a pot for Nicole before she went to work. She left late. I thought she went into work a lot later, though. I thought she went in at 4:30. But I was wrong. So once this game's over, we're going to jump right into our doubleheader, so that way I know I have enough time, guys. Last week while Nicole was working, we were doing the GTA online live stream. And then Nicole somehow came in without me even really seeing her. And then she came out. She's like, dude, you almost done? And I was like, oh, damn, dude. Yeah, we just got finished this heist. Aw, Spiker. What's up, buddy? All right, so it's a 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. We're coming off of the commercial break here. So Aaron Rodgers is lining up in the gun. It's 1st and 10, Green Bay. They are in scoring range now. So here we go. Rodgers out of the gun. He looks, he fires. Got man, it's his running back. He's going to gain about 5 or 6 on that play. He's going to set it up for a second down. Minute 50 left. Now, let me see. Did someone call a timeout? Was it Doug Peterson? Was it Aaron Rodgers? Who was it? Who called timeout? The time stopped, so someone had to have called timeout. Unless they're saying he was pushed out of bounds. I guess not. See, this is what happens when you don't fully pay attention. I gotta do full pay attention here. It's a live reactions, all right? So 2nd and 4. Rodgers hands it off. And they get nothing. He's stuffed by Duke Riley and Fletcher Cox. So here we go. The clock's ticking. Minute 35 left in the second quarter here. Green Bay's up 7-3. The Eagles went down. They scored on their very first possession of the game, and they haven't done shizen since. It's like, come on, dude. What are we doing here? Doug. It looked like Carson got pissed off on the sideline, too. Like, he was yelling at one of the coaches. I like to see that, man. Like, we need to see the leadership from the quarterback here. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 4. Rodgers looks. Oh, they had him. He steps out of it. He's going deep. He's got a man wide open. Touchdown. The linebackers. It's the biggest weakness of the Eagles' defense right now. They just – that's what happens when you're just watching the quarterback and not your man. Everybody's covered. And again, it's Alex Singleton. So again, you know, we like to make fun of Nate Gary here, but Singleton just standing there watching Aaron Rodgers instead of his own man. Like, had he just been watching his guy, dude, I think Aaron Rodgers would have been sacked on a covered sack, but no. The linebackers, the biggest weakness of this Eagles defense. I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you do? Before you're famous, can you do us coffee recipes step by step? I can. It would be what? We would do oh God, that Mark Holmes guy. This is because Carson Wentz has one bad year. You got to listen to all these Cowboys fans sit there and say how I told you Dak Prescott's better than Carson Wentz. Listen, if you gave Dak Prescott everything that Carson Wentz has and had through his career, I guarantee you Dak Prescott would look just as mediocre as Carson Wentz. Any quarterback would. I used Jared Goff as a reference in the past. When he got drafted by Jeff Fisher and his staff, his rookie year, he looked like a draft bust because they were running a mediocre high school offense. That even the running back, Todd Gurley, was saying, we'll never win no matter who's at quarterback with an offense like this. It's high school. It's a child's game, right? So what they do at the end of the year, they fired Jeff Fisher, fired the entire coaching staff, and brought in all new coaches, all new head coach, and now look at Jared Goff, right? Same could be said for Carson Wentz. Now, Carson Wentz had a pretty decent rookie year. Not the greatest, but again, like I said earlier, how can you have a great rookie year when you had Nelson Aguilar as a number one wide receiver, Dorial Green Beckham Jr., whoever the hell he is, as a top receiver, and then Jordan Matthews. Those are your top three receivers. And you had Zach Ertz as your tight end. Cool. Awesome. Right? But Carson had a mediocre first year. Second year, amazing. Right? Because we had consistency. We didn't lose any coaches. We had the same coaches. We had Frank Reich, John DeFilippo, Press Taylor, all them guys all at once. We had a good receivers coach in Mike Groh. Mike Groh, I'm not going to lie, is a great wide receivers coach. And wide receivers played their best under Mike Groh when he was just a position coach. That's it. Okay? Then Frank Reich leaves after the Super Bowl year because Josh McDaniels pulls out after he agreed to a contract with the Indianapolis Colts. Then all of a sudden he changes his mind. He stays in New England. The Colts frantically need a head coach. They call Philadelphia. They take Frank Reich. And ever since then, Carson Wentz goes from up to down because Doug Peterson don't know how to coach him. By himself, at least. So here we go. Wentz looks, fires over the middle. He was looking for John Hightower, and it's incomplete. So he's going to set up a 2nd and 10. 49 seconds left in the first half. I really don't expect the Eagles to do anything here. Probably other than punt the football. So we'll see, guys. We'll see. Like I said, this year I'm chalking up as a loss. We have no offensive coordinator. Unless we get a really good offensive coordinator, Carson's going to struggle. You need someone that's actually going to dedicate their time into making Carson better, fixing the mistakes. Doug's not doing that. Wentz, he's rolling out. He's going to run. Wentz, he's got the first and more, and then he runs out of bounds. There we go. I want to see more of that. I don't give a damn what Doug Peterson said. Doug Peterson tells you don't run. Fucking run. You do the opposite of what Doug tells you to do. Doug clearly doesn't know what he's doing, so do the opposite of what Doug tells you to do, and I guarantee you, you'll go a lot further. Just say. I wish I could read you guys that stat that I saw of, like, you know, Carson Wentz's numbers when he uses the play that Doug calls versus when Carson audibles. So here you go. 1st and 10. 40 seconds left. Wentz is back. He looks. Pressure coming. Rolls out. Fires. Completes it to Goddard. Goddard. Think he's going to be just short of the first. 29 seconds left in the first half. Green Bay has a 14-3 lead. No surprise. I appreciate everybody for joining up. Thank you guys so much for spending a little bit of your Sunday with me, hanging out here during the live reactions live stream. I really appreciate every single one of you guys for joining up. You guys are really awesome. Very humble to meet each and every one of you guys every week. I swear there's new names every time we fire up a live stream. And again, I really do appreciate everybody. And again, if anybody is new, please like, please subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'll let you know each and every time we go live, as long as you have all your notifications on. All right, so it looks like there was a Green Bay player shaking up on the play. So I don't think Doug Peterson's timeout counts now. So we still have all 3 timeouts, I believe then. So that's a little beneficial to you if you come up with the right play calling and use your players right, guys. You got to use your players right. You have all this speed. Call plays, design plays that will help get your players get open. But they don't. They're just like, this is how you get open. You just go and ram your shoulder into the defender so that way they can lock up on you. It's sad. All right, so here you go. 1st and 10. They gave the Eagles the first. Wentz out of the gun. Ertz in motion. Wentz, he's back. He's going to get sacked. So what? That's 49 times this year this guy's gotten sacked. This offensive line is atrocious. But you can't all blame it on the offensive line. You could blame it on the receivers not being able to get open. The receivers can create separation quick enough. This doesn't happen. Because that looked like it was supposed to be a quick pass, but look at this. Nobody gets open until Wentz is getting sacked. Oh, Lord. Because we want to draft under the radar players. You know, you get guys, I say this every live stream, you get guys like DK Metcalf, Justin Jefferson. And I'm going to sit here and say I was wrong on Justin Jefferson. I didn't think coming out of college he was going to be more than a slot receiver. I didn't want another Nelson Aguilar. Whoa, dude, players are slipping and sliding all over the field. Miles Sanders just fell. He was open. Not like he really would have gotten a lot unless if he would have made a man miss, which is very possible with him. But he slipped and fell. There was some green. It could have at least gave you a more manageable 3rd down here. Now it's a 3rd and 16. And, yeah, I really don't expect the Eagles to pick up the first on this because, again, Doug's calling the plays. So 3rd and 16. Wentz out of the gun. Wentz. He looks. You got to get rid of it. He's going to run. He picks up 4 or 5 on that, and that's it. Just let the clock run out, dude. They'll say, no, unless you call a timeout and throw a Hail Mary, which I wouldn't do. So it's 14-3 at halftime, guys. Green Bay has the lead. Every game, except for the Washington game, the Eagles have been losing at halftime. They don't have a lead at halftime, dude. Never. They're really bad this year, guys. Like really bad. And that's part of the reason why I'm wearing this jersey today. Wearing 2-4. No, it's not Darius Slay. This jersey was from back when the last time I saw the Eagles play this bad. And that was 2012 when we had Nnamdi Asomugha on the team. That's right. Nnamdi Asomugha. That's who I have on right now. And he was terrible for the Eagles, man. He was terrible. So I decided, well, if we're going to play like shit, I might as well wear the jersey that we last wore when we were playing like shit, and that's Nnamdi. Now, normally I wear this jersey in the preseason, but again, we're playing like shit. We might as well wear the jersey from that shit year, right? All right. If I get up, Sheeta will run away. I was going to quickly use the bathroom, but I think I might use the bathroom on the next commercial break, the one before we come back from halftime. But to be honest with you, outside of that first possession, I saw nothing from the Eagles, man, on the offense and on the defense. Like, first possession of the game, the Eagles had a really good run-pass ratio. You know, they were mixing it up really well. They go down, they score a field goal. They ran the ball very effectively. They were making really good cutbacks and stuff like that. And then we start passing the ball. The receivers can't get separation until Carson Wentz is being sacked. Then by then it's too late. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on, man. We got to run the ball a little bit more, in my opinion. I know we're down by 11, but it's only 11 points. You know, Jordan Howard had some good rushes in the first half. Miles Sanders had some good rushes. Hell, even Boston Scott had a pretty damn good run in the first half too. And then we get away from it. It's like you don't want Aaron Rodgers on the field a lot, so you want to be able to mix in the run pass a lot. So I don't know, man. I'm just like, at this point, I keep just getting frustrated with the inconsistency of this team. Like every week, like it's the same shit. Like, why are you getting away from the run? Now, last week, I get it. Like, you're going against the worst secondary in the league. The secondary that gives up the most passing yards any team in the entire freaking league. And yet, you couldn't do anything last week. So it was a shame.
The LVCBA says it will announce some sort of New Year's celebration. The Plaza's fireworks show.
Oh, man. So, yeah, I don't know, guys. We'll see. We'll see. Hopefully, Doug will change it up. Maybe he'll give up the play calling duties, because apparently last week in the second half of the game, he gave up the play calling duties to Press Taylor, the quarterback's coach. We'll see. I mean, that's what he says. I think he was trying to put the blame on someone else for once, outside of himself, because he's sick and tired of hearing it each and every week. So I don't know. Well, I think Deuce Staley should be given a shot at calling plays on this team. I think Deuce would utilize people to their full strengths. But, we'll see. We'll see what they say. I don't really expect the Eagles to really do anything. Yeah, I'm not expecting Eagles to win this game at all. I told everybody, I think this could be a blowout, like in the favor of Green Bay, but I could be wrong. I mean, the Eagles have been pretty much in almost every game this year. It's just they can't play as a team. Like, I have yet to see this team play together as one the entire game. You'll get it. What? We got it against Washington for one quarter. We played as a whole unit, and we were up 17-0. We were destroying Washington, and then all of a sudden it just crumbled. And then that's just been the theme of the entire season. I'm just frustrated every week. It's the same story. And then it's like the Eagles released some players this week, and then those players are coming out saying this organization is falling apart. Like, we're hearing these reports that, the scouting team of the Eagles wanted to draft DK Metcalf last year, but Howie Roseman drafted JJ Arcega-Whiteside, right? Then I heard this year they wanted to draft Justin Jefferson in the first round if they couldn't get CeeDee Lamb. And then Howie Roseman chose Jalen Reagor. And then in the second round, they wanted, Jeremy Chin, the safety that Carolina's got, right? But then they selected Jalen Hurts because that's who Howie Roseman wanted. So I'm like, dude, here we go again with the Howie Roseman guys, right? I don't know. And apparently this happened in 2012 when we drafted what's that offensive lineman's name? Danny Watkins, right? Andy Reid wanted somebody else. Howie Roseman drafted Danny Watkins. And then Andy Reid did something that we never hear Andy Reid do. And this is when Eagles fans started to feel the shift and the rift between the front office and the coaches. Because Andy Reid said, "Oh yeah, that Danny Watkins guy, yeah, that was a Howie Roseman pick. That was Howie's pick." It was like, what? And then we all know what happened. We went on to a 4-12 season, and then Andy Reid got fired. And we got Chip Kelly, and we all know what happens with that. So that's why I keep saying fire Howie and keep everybody else. I would fire Jim Schwartz and get a different defensive coordinator, and then obviously you make Doug Peterson get an offensive coordinator. Yeah, I'm all for it. But it's just, yeah, I don't know, guys. If Howie Roseman's making the draft picks and he's the general manager, you ain't going to do shit. If he's not there, you might actually stand a chance. You got a better defensive coordinator who knows how to disguise blitzes and stuff like that. And I think you actually have a legit shot here. But right now, we're not doing that, and it's making us pay in the worst possible way. It's been a really abysmal season. Been really hard to watch at times. And, yeah, guys, I say it every week. Like, it's not hard to fix this team. Like, they're making it seem like it's really hard to fix this team and to fix the issues that are going on with the team, but it's not. It's really not. Not at all. And they make it seem like this is rocket science, but it's really not. I see Jim Caldwell. He's out there tweeting. And I'm like, man, you know, I think he's paying attention to these Eagles games and the things that I see him put out there. I'm like, and why did we not hire this guy? I would expect it this year. This offseason, I expect it, though. If the Eagles don't do it, I'd be blown away. I really would. I think the reason why the Eagles couldn't get an offensive coordinator is because Doug Peterson is very, stubborn and doesn't want to give out the play calling duties. And every offensive coordinator wants to call the plays. You know, they want to be given the chance because they want to prove to everybody else that they deserve to be a head coach. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens, guys, in the second half. I'm going to go to the bathroom real quick, and we'll come back, and we'll start off the second half of the game. So don't go nowhere. If you do, make sure you come back. Stretch.
Halftime at Green Bay. Packers lead at 14-3. We're back with the start of the second half. After this message and a word from your local station, you're watching the NFL on CBS, the home of Super Bowl 55. Want you to die. The Neighborhood. New Monday, 8/7 Central on CBS. I don't want to lose you. Come here. Tuesday, you gotta come here. I can't move. My legs are asleep. New Bob Arts every show Monday on CBS. This holiday, we look back at all the journeys this year and remember the amazing customers that make Finley Turner a family of friends. In the highest peaks and the lowest valleys, we stick together and overcome any obstacles to get you into your new car or truck.
John, stop playing with your food.
I'm John Barr, and I'll do anything to sell you a car. Just over 9 as we go in this quarter, they need to score on this drive. It's tamale season, bro. Tamales are back at Del Taco, filled with shredded pork and wrapped in a traditional corn husk. They're delicious as they are, or smother them with chili and cheese, red and green sauce, or spicy Cholula sauce. Starting at 2 for $4 now at Del Taco.
Ayo!
Eat one today, save some for tamale.
Gotta fix this real quick.
We're going to find the perfect tree.
We're going skating. We're going to
That was the
Chevy can help you get there.
that was the couch cover that my mom got me. That was what was in the box, guys. You know what I mean? That was what. You remember how I was sitting there saying that package was coming, guys? That was it right there. My mom came and visit last Sunday, and she let me open it. And now she's like, all right, if anything else comes in between now and then, do not open it. And I'm like, damn it. All right, I guess. I got to set up the Christmas tree, though. But I'm like, I don't know what I'm going to do with this little one. Because I have a feeling this little one's going to want to climb up the tree. Aren't you, Sheeta? You look like the type that would do that, huh? And knock all my ornaments and stuff down. Gibbo says the PS5 console. Yeah, no, dude, I wish. My mom did tell me, though, she's like, man, you know, that thing's hard to find. I said, no shit. And she told me, she's like, you know, if you ever find it, let me know, and I will Venmo you the money so you can get it. And I was like, what? I was like, that's pretty fire. All right. Good to know. Good to know for future reference. I was like, but yeah, it's going to be really hard to find at this point. Because I read a thing that Sony said that their warehouse is completely out of stock. That whatever these companies have is all they got. So Carson Wentz has been sacked 50 times this year. He's got sacked 4 times in this game. He came into the game being sacked 46 times. Now we're up to 50. 50, guys. 50. That is insane. Total yards first quarter, the Eagles had 67 to Green Bay's 27. And then in the second quarter, the Eagles only had 27 to Green Bay's like 100 and some. All right, so here we go. The Eagles with the kickoff. They kick it off, and it's a real good return for Green Bay as they get it up to about the 32, 33-yard line. Hold on 1 second. I feel sneeze coming up, but it's not coming. All right, whatever. Gibbo says it's like a viral war zone for a PS5. It is. And then you got all those scalpers out there trying to sell it for $1,500. Like, I really hope that they have to sit there and eat it. Like, you're just going to be stuck with that console, you piece of shit. It's like if you bought all the systems and you're just selling them for regular price for people that do have trouble getting it, then that's one thing, and I would understand that. Aaron Rodgers going deep. Oh, he had his man, but it's broken up by Avonte Maddox. But yeah, man, that's what I'm saying. Like, so if they sold them for the right price, you know what I'm saying? Then I'd be all on board for it. But if you're going to sit there and try to cheat people and be like, well, you really want one, right? Well, yeah, I do, but I'm not that desperate to pay like 3 times what it's worth. Sorry, bro, but nah. So now here we go. 2nd and 10. They hand it off, and he gains about 3 or 4 yards, Aaron Jones. So it's going to set up a 3rd and medium, 3rd and long for Green Bay. So it's going to be 3rd and 7. Gibbo said that. My mom's a real one. She is, man. I love my mom to death, man. You know, I don't like her boyfriend or whatever the hell he is, but I'll always love my mama. She definitely takes really good care of her kids. And no matter how old they get, she's one of those moms that she just cares, man. She cares. So 3rd and 7, here comes the rush. Flips one out, and his tight end was not ready for it, and it's going to set up a 4th down. So that's a really good start for the Eagles defense right there. To be able to get that 3 and out. Good job. Good job. Good start. Good start. Sony and retailers have created a shit show. No, they really have, dude, because from day one, from the minute that the system was announced, like, oh, you know, it's going to hit on this day. We're going to start doing orders online for this day. And it's like, nah, that's not how it went. And these scalpers, they honestly, they're pieces of shit, dude. And they sit there and call people like me that when I sit there and call them pieces of shit, they sit there and say, oh, it sounds like a salty person. No, I'm not salty at all that people have it. I'm actually happy for the people that have one. It's just I hate the fact that someone buys a whole bunch of them and tries to sell it for 3 to 4 times what it's worth. That's what I get pissed off about. That's what makes you a piece of shit. Because it's already an expensive system, and people are already having a hard enough time affording what it's already worth, and then you're going to try to, no, you're a piece of shit. Sorry. Not salty at all. I'm very happy for the people that have one. If you got yours fair and square, and you know you paid the right price, good for you. I'm really happy for you. You know, I had one in my cart, but you know, of course, my PayPal account wasn't signed into, so lost out. But it's all right. I'll get one. Those scalpers are shitheads. $1,500 for a console is not even worth $1,500. Sorry. Gibbo says F for the scalpers. The rich fuckers will buy it for giving their 2-year-old a PS5. That is true. The people that have like all this money in the world, they'll go out, and this is why scalpers do what they do, is because the people that actually have, or the rich motherfuckers out there, they don't care. They're like, oh, I don't care. I can make that $2,000 back later this week. I don't give a shit. My kid's happy, right? Well, it's people like you that encourage people to do shit like that. So, again, if you were actually doing people a favor and scalping and ripping off the bots and stuff like that to get one, and then selling it for the actual retail price to the people that, you know, are struggling to find it online or whatever, then yes, I would be like praising these people. But when you turn around and flip it for as much as you do, you're a shithead and you deserve to get COVID. Sorry. Not sorry. Because isn't that what they say about the people when they bitch and moan about whether they have a PlayStation 5 or not? Well, you'll spend the $1,500 if you really want one. No, I won't. Never have. Never will. I'd rather wait until, I don't care if everybody in the whole fucking world has one before me. I don't care. I don't. They're continuing making PlayStation 4 games. There ain't nothing exclusive to the 5 that makes me have to have it right now. Hell, Cyberpunk's not even being released for the PlayStation 5. It's only being released for the 4 and the Xbox. Oh, wide open! Got her! Go! Crosses midfield. There you go. See, Carson rolls out, wide open. Why are we not calling more plays to get Carson out of the pocket? This is great. See, Tony Romo says it. It's great. Great play design. Where's this been all year? All right, here we go. We need points. We need a touchdown. That's what we really need right now, is a touchdown. No field goal. Touchdown. 13 minutes left in the third. Wentz hands it off. Miles Sanders. Oh, he goes backwards. He's trying to make people miss, but you know, sometimes you got to stop being cute with the football. You got to just take what the defense gives you. Another one. I love it. All right, let's see. Pocket's collapsing. Nobody's open until Carson's sacked. See? But people will swear to God that Carson's missing people open. But it's like, he's not, though. He really isn't. Watch it in full time and tell me that these people are open. They're not. Wentz fakes a handoff. He fires one, and it's too far for Ertz. Damn. Even if it was, even if he hit him, man, he wasn't gaining shit. Maybe 3 yards is all he would have got. Gil says, yeah, I hope they get a chronic case of COVID and they sit on these shitty PS5s forever. Yeah, dude, I'm serious. No, I agree. Like, I don't ever wish, like, bad things on people. But when you are already a shitty person, you kind of deserve shitty things to happen to you. It's called karma, and your karma's coming, dude. It's like, man, you know, so many people could have these. Oh, missed his man. It was a little high for John Hightower. I was a little worried on that because Carson has not been able to throw these little out routes all year. And throws one, and it's too high. I mean, it would have been a little close there, but I think Carson could have forced one in there. All right. Well, he missed, and it's 4th and 14, and we're going to have to punt, of course. Make one big play, and that's it. I hope people realize they will get a PS5 by March for sure. No panic, no stress. I might just wait for a PS5 Pro. Yeah, I heard about the PS5 Pro, and man, because right now everybody's sitting there saying, oh, Microsoft won this one. Okay, yes. Your initial features at first, okay. But why is Sony's warehouse sold out and Microsoft isn't? Yeah, I'm just saying. It tells the story in itself. However, I heard that the PlayStation 5 Pro will like absolutely obliterate any Xbox console. So I'm thinking about doing the same thing. You know, and when they start releasing them in black models too, I want a black model so bad. Like so bad. They look so cool in black. So yeah, I'm gonna wait it out too. Like I said, unless if like a major title comes out, then I would, you know, be forced to. And you know, I obviously want to have one because I told everybody here at the channel I was going to get one. So definitely want to do it, but I'm not going to stress myself out over it. So yeah, it's just one of those situations where you just got to be patient. You know, patience is a virtue. These scalpers clearly have no patience whatsoever. And then they're trying to sell it to people who can't be patient. But people, I'm telling you, there will be plenty more available at a later time. It's just you got to be patient. Sony's making a bunch of money off of these consoles. They will be out sooner rather than later. So just stay patient. And just remember, folks, there is nothing out on the 5 that you cannot play right now on your PlayStation 4. Again, when Cyberpunk comes out, it's going to be on Xbox One. It's not going to be on these new consoles. Is it going to be backwards compatible that you can play it on these consoles? Sure, but it's not an exclusive. So people, calm down. Sony said it too. Like, they're not just going to stop making PS4 games. Because they said in reality, if they really wanted to, the PlayStation 4 could have been their last generation of console. They felt so good about the 4. Now they got like this 5 that has like these ridiculous like capabilities of making the load times a lot faster. So we'll see. So it's 1st and 10 at the Green Bay 1-yard line. They fake the handoff. Rodgers going deep. He's got a man, and he got him. I don't know how he held on to that, but he got him. He hit him. He got him deep. He beat Darius Slay, man. What's going on with Slay? What happened to big play Slay? Oh. Dude, Avonte Maddox almost cut it down, too. Big play Slay is giving up the big plays, man. I'll tell you. Oh. Vinny Curry just missed Aaron Rodgers. Just missed him. It could have been a safety, but we'll see. All right, so here you go. 1st and 10, hands it off. Breaks the tackle. It should have been no gain on the play. But broken tackle, and they gained about 4 or 5 on the play. Damn. What's up, Jens? Jen says, what's up, bro? What is up, man? I hope you're having a great week, great weekend. Hope you're staying safe, sane, and most importantly, healthy. Welcome to the live stream. The Eagles are losing. Of course, nobody expected them to be winning. It's 14-3 Green Bay. Green Bay is driving right now. Rodgers fakes the handoff. Here comes a little bit of pressure. Dumps it off to his running back, and he gets nothing. Maybe a yard at most. That was aggressive play calling. This is what I'm saying about Doug. He'll never call a play like that. You got to be aggressive. I can't believe it. I just can't believe that they would go deep at your own 1-yard line, and then like your best corner is getting beat. So what do you do at this point? It's the scheme. I'm telling you, it's this defensive scheme. It sucks. They're playing off. You got to play press. Rodgers going deep, got a man. And, dude, they're going deep today, man. They know. Aaron Rodgers knows. And he got his man, and they're driving. They started this drive at their own 1-yard line, and they're at their own, at the Eagles, like, 18-yard line right now. Shizen. In like 3 plays, they're already in scoring range. That's unbelievable. That's what I'm saying. It's bad coaching. It's been terrible coaching all year. And it all started in the offseason with bad decision-making by the front office. They handed it off to Aaron Jones. Big hole on the left side. Gains about 8 yards. So I set up a 2nd and short. Jeez Louise. Jen's asked, how was your day? It's been a good day overall. You know, I didn't expect the Eagles to win, so I'm not, like, stressed out and pissed off, you know. I kind of given up on the Eagles this year. You know, I don't ever expect them to win another game this year at all. Honestly, I don't even think they can beat Dallas. If they went up against the Jets, they would lose to the Jets. I don't think the Eagles can beat anybody good at all. They got lucky in all their wins. And that sucks because I love my Eagles. I fucking love my Eagles. Look at this. Shit tackling. Again, that should have been a loss of a yard on that play, but they can't tackle, and it's a 1st down. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Terrible job coaching. This is embarrassing. They should be ashamed of themselves. Honestly, I really do. If the Eagles really, if this game continues to go the way that I feel that it's going to go, Green Bay's going to score. They dump it off to Devontae Adams, and guess what? I think he scored a touchdown. As long as his foot was in bounds, I think he has a touchdown. They're saying touchdown, but I don't know. It depends on the foot. I think it's a touchdown, though. Wow. So, yeah, there it is. That should put the game away at this point. And we're still in the 3rd quarter. There's 7:39 left in the 3rd, but That's a face mask. And I think his foot was out of bounds, too, at the 1 yard line.
I know his foot touches out of bounds, but I think that ball was over.
It doesn't matter. The Eagles ain't going to win the game regardless, so you might as well just give it up. So, yeah, like I said, if the game's going the way that it's going, you know, they just scored their touchdown. They're about to take an 18-point lead. The Eagles are not going to beat the Packers down 18 against Aaron Rodgers. I'm sorry, but I just don't see it. It's not happening. So, yeah, you lose this game. Your next game is against Arizona. You might as well tank the rest of your games. Oh, he missed the extra point. He hit the upright. He looked like Cody Parkey. Looking like Parkey on that one right there, man. Holy shizen. I mean, still, even down 17, you're not beating Aaron Rodgers down by 17. It's just not happening. Not happening. Not with Doug Peterson calling the play. Even not unless if you hand the playbook to Deuce Staley, and Deuce goes, ugh, got my own plays right here. We're going to run some trickery here. Again, you have a guy, Greg Ward Jr., in the wide receiver position that used to play quarterback that can throw the football, but yet we have yet to design a play where he throws the football. Wouldn't that change it up? Haven't run a play like that all year. You run a play like that, you surprise the team. I guarantee you get something big off of it. But we don't. We're not creative like that no more. We don't have Frank Reich to do that stuff. There we go. Coffee's done. You know what that means? It's time to switch it up to the Eagles Cup. Oh, where'd Cheetah go? Pets are gone. Pets are gone. Yeah, guys, so there's 7 minutes and 39 seconds left in the third quarter. The Eagles are down by 17. It is 20-3. You know, we made a big play on our last drive to start the third. Made a big play. Dallas Goedert got on the other side of 50 and then stalled out. Typical. Because we get predictable. Until the play calling changes, it's going to be the same thing every week for the rest of the year. You guys are going to continue to hear me bitch about Doug. Fucking Doug. That's all I can say is fucking Doug. Pissing me off. Ah! Much love, though, guys. I do appreciate you guys hanging out, even though we already know the outcome of this game. You know, I enjoy being here, commentating the game, whatever, talking about whatever the hell it is, whatever's on you guys' mind. It doesn't matter. I'm just happy to be here talking with you guys. Should have been a face mask on the offense, but, you know, they won't call shit like that. Yep, but they didn't. So, here we go. Jalen Hurts in for the first play of our series. And as predicted, he handed the ball off. I'm telling you guys, like, this is bullshit. I hate it. And guess what? We're going up-tempo. Jalen Hurts still in the game. No Carson. Fakes the handoff. Jalen Hurts using his legs and only gains about a yard. Or even just gets back to the line of scrimmage. I don't know if this is them, like, benching Carson for the rest of the game. I don't know. I guess because Jalen Hurts is still in. So I guess that's it for Carson Wentz. At least for today. 3rd and 4 for Jalen Hurts. So here we go. Is this going to be the right move? Hurts. They blitz. He's going deep. He's got a man. It's Rager. Rager. Oh, no. How about that? How about that? Jalen Rager. All right, so Hurts still in the game here. Let's do this. All right, Hurts fakes the handoff. Hurts rolls out to the left. Hurts is going to use his legs, and he's only going to get back to the line of scrimmage. I feel bad for Carson, man. Ultimately, I do, because this is all bad coaching and all this shit, and the fan base is torn between what they want to do, and I don't know. I feel really bad for Carson. I do. Ultimately, I do. But this is what happens when you play bad, though. You get benched. And I don't know. So 2nd and 13, I guess they said he ran out of bounds like, I don't know. So he hands it off. Boston Scott breaking tackles down to the 9-yard line. And now all of a sudden the Eagles are in a 1st and goal situation. How about this? And it's coming back. Of course. Every fucking time. Every time. I should have known. I should not get excited like this anymore. Because every time we make a big play, it's either we ourselves make a personal mistake by fumbling or something, and then or the referees will call it back. It's so dumb, dude. See, even Tony Romo said there really wasn't anything there. If Romo says it, then damn, then you know the referees are bad. So 2nd and 22. Jalen Hurts. He's out of the shotgun. Hurts. He's back. The pocket's collapsing. He's going to run. Jalen Hurts picking up about 4 yards. Gibbo says, let's go. The comeback is on. We would have to, score a touchdown, and then our defense would have to get a quick stop. Fuck Jason Peters. I don't fucking care. He could be on the sideline the rest of the year. I really don't fucking care. He's too old. I say that every week too. He's a waste of a roster space. Did great things for us early in his career, but you're old. Hurts on 3rd and 19, shuffles it up to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders looking to make a man miss. Cannot. And only gains about 2.5 yards on that. And it's going to be a 4th and long. And the Eagles are going to have to punt the football or kick the field goal. I think it's a punt, though, because of that holding point. Dude, if he got to the outside, I think it would have been close. He could have probably gotten close to the 1st down, but they wrapped him up, man. That's how you tackle. That's how you tackle. The Eagles need to take lessons on that. Shit tackling got the Eagles where they're at right now. So here we go. Nice punt to the 6-yard line. And that's what I'm saying. If you score, you're fine. But now you punt the football back to Aaron Rodgers. 3:35 left in the 3rd quarter. That's what I'm saying. You had to score a touchdown on that drive. If you wanted any kind of chance at a comeback, you had to score on that drive. And I guarantee the Jalen Hurts experiment is probably over now because nothing happened on that drive. Nothing more than what Carson Wentz has done. So, again, I do feel bad for Carson because due to terrible coaching and the coaching staff not setting him up for success, the fan base wants Carson out of Philly. And it's a shame because this kid has so much potential, and he's shown you time and time again that he's got the flash of good things. It's just when your coaching staff puts you in bad situations. What do you expect? And now Carson's benched. Jalen Hurts ain't going to do shit. Sorry, he's not. Howie Roseman, I think what I think Howie Roseman did was he drafted Jalen Hurts because back in 2012, when Russell Wilson got drafted, the Eagles, when they were on the clock in the second round, was it second or third round, whatever round Russ was drafted, I think it was second. The Eagles were on the clock. They were in trade talks with San Francisco to get Colin Kaepernick from the Niners because of Alex Smith being there, right? Well, we had a deal in place, but then San Fran pulled out of the trade talks and decided to keep Kaepernick. And then we were like, oh, okay, shit. All right. Then we'll just go draft Russell Wilson. But Seattle drafted Russell Wilson with the pick before us. And that's why. Because the Eagles thought they were getting Colin Kaepernick. They didn't draft Russ. Seattle did. And now I think that's what Howie Roseman thinks Jalen Hurts can be. I think. That's my opinion because Howie Roseman's dumb. He doesn't know how to evaluate players. Like, don't get me wrong, Jalen Hurts has the potential to be a really good quarterback. But I don't think he's the Eagles quarterback. Carson Wentz is the Eagles quarterback. And it's just Doug Peterson needs to go back and watch the 2017 film of what made Carson so good, like he did with Nick Foles, and fucking do it and make it work and coach the man up. Put in the work, Doug, to make your guy better. But he doesn't. So they hand it off, and it's a huge hole up the middle, and it's a good gain of about 15 to 18 yards on that. Holy shit. The Eagles are just giving up. Damn. Wow. So here we go. Aaron Rodgers looking to put that final punch to the Eagles here. That's what's about to happen. Unless the Eagles can somehow figure out a way to get a turnover, which I highly doubt. Oh, drop by the Packers receiver, Lazard. He dropped it. He had it and dropped it. Unbelievable. Anybody that thought the Eagles could beat the Packers, man, I thought they're crazy. I have a coworker, colleague that is a Packers fan. He's like, man, I know how our defense is. I was like, yeah, but you're going against Doug Peterson calling plays. And then you're going against Jim Schwartz on defense. I'm sorry. It's just, there's no way in hell the Eagles are winning this football game. No way in hell. Hell, we got lucky against Green Bay last year. So they picked up another first down to Devontae Adams. He's having himself a game. Because, you know, the Eagles like to play off instead of playing press. They're afraid to play press, I guess. I don't know. You just can see it on the body language of these players. They don't have it in them. They're not coached properly. And when the owner of your football team leaves practice in disgust, that says everything. That just tells the tale right there. When your owner skips the game and doesn't travel with the team to watch the team play, it tells the tale right there. Because Jeffrey Lurie attends every single Eagles game. And if he doesn't attend, that's how you know your team's shit. Eagles Cup. Using the Eagles Cup now that the coffee's done. Like Travis Fulgham. Where's Travis Fulgham been? He's been missing. Greg Ward Jr., who's he? I don't even know who he is anymore. Jalen Reagor, you were drafted in first round because of your speed. Who are you? Don't even know who you are. Because your coaches don't know how to use you guys. It's a shame. This organization went from being top notch to bottom notch real fast. Real fast. And it's a shame, man, because the Eagles were set up, to be playoff contenders, Super Bowl contenders for years to come. And then Howie Roseman just did a Chip Kelly and just absolutely destroyed the team. Look at all this time that Aaron Rodgers has to throw, dude. Oh, my God. He had all day to throw. He had a freaking year to throw back there. Jeez. But they threw it away, and that's that. TJ Edwards is out. Davion Taylor's out. So there's two linebackers in a position that was already super thin, and the Eagles don't cherish. Nigel Bradham was your best linebacker in the past few years. Jordan Hicks was your linebacker of the future, but you just let him walk. It was stupid. That's all I'm saying. Like, Howie Roseman just doesn't know what he's doing. Oh, I'm going to hold on to this player because he's 58 years old, and, I feel that he's going to help my team win a Super Bowl because he has Super Bowl experience. Who cares? He doesn't have the hunger. These old guys don't have hunger. Once they win that championship, they don't have hunger. They lose the hunger. Alshon Jeffrey, he ain't hungry no more. He got his championship. He's good. Jason Peters is good. Gotta get rid of the older guys, man. Let the young guys come in. People who are hungry and want to win. How about that? How about a push-off? Of course not. I saw a push-off, but the referees didn't because it wasn't an Eagles jersey that did it. Oh, maybe not. Never mind. This team. This team. It's like that chick said, man. Can we ever watch an Eagles game again and not feel so dead and depleted inside? Hey. So 1st and 10, it's a little dump off to the receiver. And he gains about 7-8 yards on that play. So the Eagles are just letting them just walk down the field, score more points to end the game. We're heading to the end of the third here. So we're about to start the fourth quarter. The Eagles are down, no surprise, 20-3. Darius Slay is hurt, but he's on the sideline laughing because that just tells the tale of the season, guys. Oh, wait, no, he's not. Sorry. Just looked like he was laughing at first, but he's not. Oh, Lord. This Eagles team, I have not seen. Dude, even, at least in 2012, we were at least able to make games a little interesting, But this is bad, dude. This is, really bad. I swear to God, I think that Doug Peterson is, purposely trying to get fired at this point. I really do. Like, there's no improvement ever. And he'll sit there in every press conference. Oh, we just got to do a better job. We just got to work on getting better. Yeah, or we're just working on getting better. It's like, are you, though? Because I see no improvement. Every week that it just looks like you get worse. What are you improving on? That's what I want to know. What have you improved on? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Pass protection? Nope. Giving up, 5, 6 sacks today again. That's 3-4 straight weeks of you giving up 5+ sacks in a game. No improvement. Giving up over 100 yards to one receiver. No improvement. Are you running the football? Absolutely not. No improvement. So I'm sorry, Doug, but I'm just not seeing it at all. And you know what's a shame here, too, is earlier this week, Carson Wentz stood up in front of the whole entire team, and sat there and said, I have played like shit this whole year. I have made a lot of boneheaded mistakes. I know I personally have not put the team in a good position to win the game. He's saying this in front of the team, the coaches, everybody, taking full responsibility for his actions. And the players were like, damn, I got this newfound respect for Carson for being able to stand up in front of the whole entire team, in front of the locker room, and express how he's feeling like he did and admit that he was playing like shit. And they're like, man, we're really going to put it out there for Carson this week. And I didn't see it. The first drive for both offense and defense? That was about it. That's all you saw out of this team. There was a little bit of fight. I was sitting there going, damn, guys, all right, man. I'm seeing some fight in this team. Maybe we do stand a chance. And then, bam, they quit. So 2nd and 3, it looks like it's a first down for Green Bay again. No surprise. This is the put-away drive. Even if it's a field goal, it's a put-away drive. Regardless of what happens here on this drive, it's over. This game's over. We're just doing it just to keep you guys entertained. Like I said in all the other live streams this year, if I wasn't doing live reactions and I was just sitting here watching the game all by myself on TV, the game would be off. I wouldn't even be watching it. I'd probably be playing Red Dead or something, dude. This team sucks. But I am an Eagles fan. I love my Eagles no matter what. That's why we do these, We continue to do them because that's what us fans do. We express our frustrations. We talk shit about our team. As we just chill, watch them get massacred each and every week. It's a shame that the Eagles and the Washington no-names in Dallas are even in the hunt because of our division. We shouldn't even be in it. We should have been eliminated a long time ago. But we're still in the playoff hunt because of our shitty division. And Jones breaking tackles because the Eagles are just giving up. You see no fight left in this team whatsoever. Nobody on this team is fighting. Look at Josh Sweat's effort. Did you see that? He did nothing. He just pushes his guy and just stood there. There's no effort from anybody. No one. It's a shame. This team was, on paper, this team should have been a Super Bowl contender. And how quickly they're one of the laughing stocks of the league. Outside of the Jets, you can make the Eagles laughing stock here. Because you have a boneheaded head coach. Oh, yeah. That one's on me, guys. We just got to do a better job coaching up the guys here. We hear that every press conference, every single week. Every week, it's nothing different. Same story. Same week, same story, nothing new. Eagles struggled, ain't getting anything going. No clever play calls. It's terrible. Rodgers gets it away, completes it, picks up about 7. Third down. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable. Jim Schwartz. I used to like him as a coordinator, man. I really did. But now as the years keep going on, it's just like I don't know, man. I just feel like everybody just wants to change the scenery. Everyone needs a new change of scenery. The Giants are beating the Seahawks. Oh my God, the Giants are beating the Seahawks. Nice play by Avonte Maddox to break up the play to Devontae Adams. And of course, Avonte Maddox is hurt. So it's going to set up a 4th down. Green Bay is going to be forced to kick a field goal. But like I said, this should be the put away points right here. Nice play. I mean, he got his hand in there, but it was just a drop, really, by Devontae Adams. But still, good positioning by Maddox. Darius Slay is limping his way very slowly into the locker room. And now Avonte Maddox is coming off the field limping. It's just the story of the Eagles season, man. It started way before the season started. The injuries piled up. They piled up as the season went on. Terrible coaching. It's just the Eagles gave up. They gave up, man. I feel like this team gave up way early in the season. Ooh, just made it in. But there's the put away points right there. 11-19 left in the entire game. It's 23-3 Green Bay over Philadelphia. The Eagles are going to lose this game. Even though there's still lots of time left. But I don't see it. There's no way in hell the Eagles are pulling off this win. Even if Jalen Hurts does finish out the game. No way. You guys got to remember who's calling the plays. That's why all you freaking people out there keep saying, put Jalen Hurts in. Put Jalen Hurts in. He's a better quarterback. But he's not. It's all about play design, guys. It is. It's all about who's calling the plays. And Doug does not design NFL plays. Okay? He's got these little college, not even college level plays. You know, Chip Kelly's college playbook is a lot better than Doug Peterson's playbook. Just saying. I just don't know what we're doing here. I don't. I just don't understand this organization as a whole. I just honestly, I just don't know what to make of these guys anymore, other than to laugh. Because if you don't laugh, then you cry. You're ashamed. You're embarrassed. You just want to wear a fucking paper bag over your face. You know, just like how the Saints fans used to do it when they were really bad, and they would put the paper bags over the face and put the ain'ts. I'm going to do that for the Eagles, but we're going to call them the Beagles. They suck. They're terrible. They're one of the worst. I'm just like, you know, you sit here, you have these Cowboys fans making videos trying to say that Dak's better than Carson. Yeah, of course. Well, when you're being coached properly, sure, you can be. Doug don't coach I don't know what's going on, guys. I really don't. I don't know what happened to this team, other than they're really missing Frank Reich. Like, really missing Frank Reich. So they're kicking off. The Eagles are going to return it. Get about to the 26-yard line. They're going Hurts, man. So they definitely benched Carson Wentz. Wentz is done. Oh, Devontae Adams did not cross over 100 yards. I'm sorry. But he still had a pretty big game. He beat the shit out of Darius Slay today. It is what it is. We all knew it was going to happen. We all didn't expect the Eagles to win. I really don't think there's one Eagles fan that thought they were going to win. Poor Carson. So here we go. Jalen Hurts out of the gun. Hurts has time. He's going to run. Oh, making people miss, and it looks like he's got a first down. That's what you got to do, Carson. You know, fuck Doug. I really don't care about what Doug Peterson's got to say. If there's nothing there, use your legs. Run. Do a Michael Vick. Do a Lamar Jackson. You got to use your legs. You got to be that dual threat quarterback. You got to make them uncomfortable. So here we go. Hurts again. Shotgun. Hurts, runs. Another first down. There you go. So Jalen Hurts, again, you got using those legs. Nothing downfield because your receivers can't get open. You just run. Carson's got to do that. But Carson, when you're getting fucking massacred every year, taking shots left and right, what do you expect? Hurts, out of the gun, looks, fires, misses his target, and Goddard, even though he wouldn't have gained anything anyway. Setting up a second down and 10. So there's 10:05 left in the game. Jalen Hurts is still in the game for anybody that cares. The Eagles bench Carson Wentz after their first drive of the second half. Nothing happened after the big play to Goddard. There's still nothing doing anyway, other than Jalen Hurts just showing that he can run. You know, Carson could do the same thing. Hurts, looks, fires, complete to Goddard. Gains about 6. Ugh. So third down for the Eagles and Jalen Hurts. We're trying to go hurry up offense, but it doesn't really matter. So the only thing that Jalen Hurts did better than Carson was the deep throw. That was it. One deep throw. So Hurts looks, fires. He's got Hurts. Hurts first and more. And the Eagles are moving. This is what I hate about this team, that they do this shit like when it's too late in the game. Like you should have gone the up-tempo offense when Carson was in the game. Carson runs the up-tempo just as good as Jalen Hurts does. So here we go. Hurts out of the gun. He rolls out. He runs. Gains about a yard, maybe 2. I honestly, if I'm Doug Peterson, you obviously start Carson your next game. I would just tell him, like, look, man, if you see the lanes to run. Just use your legs. That's it. That's the only thing that I don't see Carson do anymore is use his legs. And I think that's Doug Peterson doing what Andy Reid did to Donovan McNabb. And that's what made McNabb such a shit quarterback towards the end of his stint in Philly. Was after that 2004 season, they stopped making him run. They made him a pocket passer. So 2nd and 9, Hurts throws it over to Fulgham, and Fulgham drops it.
where he led the league in receiving yards week 4 through 8, and then he suddenly just gone quiet for 3 weeks in a row.
Jeez Louise. That one, it looked like he closed his hands too soon. It's a 3rd and 9. 8 minutes 26 left in the game. It's 23-3 Green Bay. Eagles have no chance at winning this game. Hurts on 3rd and 9. He looks, he rolls, he fires. It's too high. Well, I mean, Greg Ward caught it, but he couldn't catch it in bounds. He was out of bounds. So 4th down. You got to go for it. Oh, yeah, dude. He was way out of bounds. Not even close. So 4th and 9. Jalen Hurts still in the game. Hurts, 4th and 9, back. He looks, he fires. He's got it to Alshon Jeffrey, 1st down, but I think they're going to get Alshon Jeffrey for an offensive pass interference. It looked like he pushed off. And he's laughing because he knows he did. So every time we make a play, this is what happens. Every time we make a play, there's a penalty. Ah, boy. Receivers do that every play, dude. You just got to let them play. Oh, well. What are you going to do? So it's a 4th and 18, and they're still going to go for it. Still, no matter what, you would have been, what, down by 17 then? Fourth and 18, Jalen Hurts out of the shotgun. Boston Scott in the backfield. And here comes the pressure. Jalen Hurts, he lofts one deep. Greg Ward touchdown. How about that? On 4th and 18, the Eagles roll out Hurts. And there you go. It's a touchdown. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're still down. But, yeah, this is definitely going to start a controversy even more than what we already got. So there you go, guys. Hurts to Ward for the touchdown. It's 23-10. So the Eagles are down by 13. It doesn't matter. There's 7:52 left in the game. But Aaron Rodgers and the Packers are probably going to come out and kill about 5 or so minutes of the clock. So it really doesn't matter. That was all for naught. Just saying. Just saying. Give me a second here, guys. The sun is going down. Shit. Ow. Cramp. Now we're back. Oh, Sheeta. The only thing I hate about these couch covers, they don't stay up. They don't ever stay up, no matter what. They don't stay up. I'll try something different. Maybe we'll try to get it to work later on. But whatever. So it's 23-10. Yeah, the Eagles just scored a touchdown. Jalen Hurts to Greg Ward Jr. You know, he rolled out. That's something. You know, this is, oh my God. This is what's irritating. Carson can do the same thing if you design plays that roll Carson out and do that. Give your receivers a little bit more time to get open, right? But no, we don't do that. We'd rather make Carson drop back in the pocket and make him a sitting duck because our offensive line is shit. You should be rolling your quarterbacks out when your offensive line is as bad as it is. But they're not. And look what happens when you roll out. You buy time, and look what happens. Boom! You could do that with Carson, too. 2017, those are the plays that made Carson what he is, right? Those are the plays that made Carson the North Dakota assassin. Roll him out, let him throw, make a big play. We don't do that. No, Carson, you got to stand in the pocket and look like a dumbass. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? That's why I'm saying I could fix this offense overnight. I could do it right now, but I don't get that chance. But I could. Because Doug don't want to allow people to call the offensive plays because he knows that they'll do it better. That's what it is. He's afraid that someone's going to do it better, and it's going to create this whole thing that, oh, that person should be calling the plays because they know how to utilize their players better than how Doug knows how to use his players. So the Eagles kick it off. It's going to be returned. And what they needed there was they needed a turnover, but it didn't happen. Here we go. So here we go on the defensive side of the field here. And they have not done anything since the very first possession of the game. And then it was the first possession of the second half, too. They actually were able to force a 3-and-out. But I don't expect that here. There's 7:47 left. You know the Packers are going to be looking to end the game right here. So they're rolling out Rodgers. Rodgers comes, he looks, he fires, he completes it to the tight end, and he gains about 3. So it's going to set up a 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. 7:35 left in the game. It's 23-10 Green Bay. The Eagles just scored a dirt touchdown. I say dirt because this is garbage time. Nobody really cares. So 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. Aaron Rodgers lining up out of the shotgun. They're just looking to put it away here. Tight end in motion. Looks like the Eagles are going to blitz. I was going to say, it looked like the Eagles are yelling at something. I don't know if it's because the play clock. It should be a delay game. Oh, okay, there you go. Hey! Is this the first penalty against Green Bay today? I'm pretty sure it is. I know you guys are probably thinking, oh, he bitches about the referees all the time, but it's true. They're terrible. The Eagles got to go against both themselves, the other team, and the referees. We got to go against 3 different things, man. It's hard to win a game. So 2nd and 12 after the penalty. Rodgers, he drops back. He looks. He's going deep. He's got a man, but because of the pressure, he missed his mark. So it's going to set up a 3rd and 12. I think if Javon Hargrave doesn't fall in the beginning there, too, I think that he would have pressure up the middle, too. He wouldn't have been able to step up at all. A good pressure by Vinny Curry and Fletcher Cox. 3rd and 12. 6:55 left in the game. 3rd and 12. Aaron Rodgers out of the gun. He looks. And he's going to roll out. He fires. Incomplete. A good coverage there by Jalen Mills. So it's 4th and 12. And there's only 6:48 left. So they only killed about a minute. I was expecting Green Bay to it could have been caught. That should have been caught by Green Bay. That's actually one that they normally get, but went right through his arms. Good for the Eagles there. So 4th and 12, Green Bay's in the punt. It's a good punt. Rager's back to return it. And, of course, he muffed it. But he picks it up off of one hop, breaking tackles. Rager's running down the sideline. Rager makes the punter miss. Rager touchdown. Whoa. Uh-oh. Now all of a sudden the game's back. The Eagles are down by 7 all of a sudden. What just happened? Whoa. That's what the Eagles needed. Holy Sheeta. Rager. Wow. The Eagles needed a play, and there you go. You get your rookie in. Rookie muffs it, and then he returns it for the touchdown. Now the Eagles have all 3 of their timeouts, and now all of a sudden we're energized. We're back in this shit. We're back, guys. We're in this game all of a sudden. This is a game. What happened? This is all of a sudden a football game. We were just down by 20 fucking points, and now we're down by 13, and now all of a sudden we're about to be down by 6. We're down by 7 right now. It's just pending the extra point. Now you have a chance to be down by 6. I guarantee, though, Doug Peterson goes for 2 because it's Doug. And instead of being down by 6 and an opportunity to make a stop and go for the win, I guarantee Doug goes for 2. Oh, well, because, statistically, and I can hear that, statistically, no, statistically, no, I don't want to hear shit. You kick the extra point, you go down by 6, and now you let your defense try to step up and make a play. Jake Elliott missed the extra point. Oh, my God. So you're down by 7. Oh, Lord. Jake Elliott, dude. The Eagles need to start looking into a different kicker at this point. Jake Elliott sucks this year. He's been so good in the past. That's why when people would dog on Jake Elliott, I'm like, stop, man. He's really good. Do you not remember that 61-yarder against the Giants that he hit? Come on, dude. That game probably goes into overtime and we lose if he doesn't hit that. Just saying. Jake Elliott has done some really good stuff for us, but this year, it's just the trend of the season now. You're still only down by 7, though, after you were just down by 20 points but like 5 minutes ago. And now all of a sudden you're down by 7 because you got a really big play right there. That was huge. That play right there by Jalen Rager on that punt return, huge. Huge. Because now you only chewed off 18 seconds of the clock, right? So now you got your defense that hopefully has some kind of life in them, and that you can only pray, you can only hope that Jim Schwartz can come up with some kind of call to confuse Green Bay, and hopefully we can get the ball back without giving up points. If we could do that without giving up points, I don't know, guys. There's a little bit of hope still left, just a little bit. But I don't have a high expectation here. But I'm just like sitting here like, shit, man. All of a sudden, we got a ball game. We have a ball game, ladies and gentlemen. It is 23-16 Green Bay. The Eagles are on a comeback trail right now. It started with the Jalen Hurts to Greg Ward touchdown. It was like, all right, pointless touchdown, right? Then Green Bay comes out trying to throw the football, trying to put the game away. They don't. And then Jalen Rager with the punt return for a touchdown. Like, holy shit. We're all of a sudden back into this football game. So let's see what happens here. I mean, he muffed the punt. I was like, no surprise, because he had that kind of issue through camp. And he did it in week 1 against the Washington No-Name. So here we go. Green Bay with the ball. Kick return here. They get it out to the 21, 22-yard line. So here we go, guys. Can the defense come up with a play? That is the question. Oh my God, my hair is a mess. This is why I put on a hat today. I didn't feel like gelling it up. You know what I'm saying? All right, guys. 6:22 left in the game. The Eagles are only down by a touchdown. Aaron Rodgers under center. He pitches it out to Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones trying to get to the outside. He cannot. He maybe gained half a yard, maybe a yard at most. So the Eagles are on defense trying to get a stop here. It's 2nd and 9, 6 minutes left in the game. Again, the Eagles are only down by a touchdown. They made this a football game all of a sudden. Why do we get all this fight in this team in the fourth quarter, like when it's too late? Why don't we get this all 4 quarters? I would love to see this all 4 quarters for once. 5:45 left. Aaron Rodgers fakes the handoff. Oh, what a play. Rodney McLeod read that perfectly. If he would have read that sooner, that could have been a pick 6. But what a play by Rodney McLeod. And it's setting up a 3rd and long situation for Green Bay. Great tackle by Rodney McLeod. Loss of 2 on the play. So it's 3rd and 10. 5:18 left in the game. The Eagles are down by touchdowns. 23-16. We were down 23-3 like 10 minutes ago. So here we go. 3rd and 10. Aaron Rodgers. He's out of the gun. He's looking. He's looking. He's going deep. There is nobody open. And it sets up a 4th down. And this is huge. This is huge, guys. Jim Schwartz is looking for a flag because he feels there should have been a hold or something. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Jim. Just sit the fuck down. It's 4th and 10. And it looks like Green Bay is going to punt the football. The Eagles are still in this game. They have a chance right now. They have a chance. Jalen Reagor's back to return the punt. He got the punt return for a touchdown in the last one. Reagor's back there to receive this one. And it's a high pop up in the air. Reagor calls for the fair catch. He cleanly fields it at the 30. So can Jalen Hurts? I will say I would start Jalen Hurts only if he wins this game. If he leads the Eagles to a comeback victory, I say you start him next week and see what he's got. But if he doesn't win, I'm just saying I would honestly put Carson Wentz back in as your starter and actually roll him out. Like you allowed Jalen Hurts to roll out. Why didn't you call those plays with Carson? I'm just saying. So let's see, guys. 4:49 left in the game. The Eagles are down by touchdowns, 23-16. Jalen Hurts is in the game. Jalen Hurts, he hands it off to Miles Sanders. Miles Sanders picks up about 5-6 yards on that. This is what I want to see. I want to see the running game used. Now that you're only down by a touchdown, you don't have to throw the football on every play. You have enough time to run it. And Green Bay does not have a good rush defense. You can run on this team. So here we go. Hurts out of the gun. Hands it off. Miles Sanders picks up about 4 and some, maybe 5. Is it a first down? Did they give him enough for a first? They did. They did. They say it's a first. Is this a possible defeat where it's a credible one? We'll see, man. We'll see. Oh, bad throw on Hurts. He had Alshon Jeffrey open. Bad throw. It's all right. He was just trying to throw it to where only his guy could get it. So it's all right. So Jalen Hurts maybe has provided a spark. I don't know. We will see. He's definitely using his legs a lot more than Carson has. 23-16, Green Bay over the Eagles. Jalen Hurts has it. Hurts, he sacked. He was trying to step up and use his legs, but it wasn't happening. Not with this offensive line. I'm sorry. It's not going to happen. You can't step up in this pocket. I'm sorry. That one, you have to do a Russell Wilson spin move out here. So that's going to set up a 3rd down and 10. 3rd and long, 3rd and whatever. I don't know. 3rd and 13. 3 minutes, 3:15 left. 3rd and 13. Green Bay showing blitz. Jalen Hurts, they do blitz. Jalen Hurts, he looks, he fires. And it's incomplete. Almost intercepted. It wouldn't have been enough for the first, but it would have definitely made it a lot more easier of a 4th down. So here we go. It's 4th and 13. You have all 3 of your timeouts. I would punt it. You have to punt the football. Or do you go ballsy and run a fake punt? Because you haven't run that in fucking years. So I don't know. We'll see. 3 minutes and 3 seconds left. Cam Johnson's in the punt, and it's a terrible kick. He kicked it to the sideline. It wasn't a good one at all. It was a knuckleball down the sideline. And he got it out at the 20, so it's not the worst. But in this situation, I would have loved to see the ball at like the 1 yard line, even though they scored a touchdown on a 99-yard drive earlier. So I guess it doesn't really matter. You got all 3 timeouts. You're only down by a touchdown. You got to give credit to Green Bay on that one, man. They definitely contained the pocket a lot better to make sure that Jalen Hurts was not able to roll out. So credit Green Bay on their last defensive series there. So here we go. Aaron Rodgers hands it off. Aaron Jones making people miss. And he only gains 3. It could have been a lot more. But this is what I'm talking about. The tackling needs to get better here. Got to wrap them up, swallow them up. I know they're trying to get that football out, but for the love of God, wrap them up, have the second guy come in and punch the football out. That's what you need to do. Damn it, guys. I got to piss so bad, but I can't because it turned into a good football game all of a sudden. The defense needs to come up with a play. They need to figure out a way to get a turnover, whether it's a fumble, an interception, which would be completely rare here on Aaron Rodgers' part. But you got to be able to get a turnover. You got to get off the field. Got to figure out a way to set up your offense. You know what I'm saying? Whether you get a sack or something, I don't know. You got to figure it out. They're only rushing 4. So here you go. They hand it off. Aaron Jones, big hole up the middle, and a lot more breaks a tackle. Aaron Jones breaks another tackle. And he's running down the sideline, making people miss. He's going to score a touchdown. That's embarrassing. Oh, my God, that's embarrassing. He just literally made the entire defense miss. Like, not one person on defense was able to make the tackle. That's embarrassing. This is what I'm talking about. As a laughing stock of the league, that's the kind of shit that makes you a laughing stock. You had him right there. Alex Singleton, wrap him up, tackle. Kayvon Wallace, same thing. Jaquette, where are you? Rodney McLeod, miss. Avonte Maddox, miss. Jaquette, miss. How many times did I say miss in that play right there, in that replay? That was just sad. Well, that'll put the game away. That's a 14-point lead. Now I can use the bathroom because there's no way in hell the Eagles are scoring 14 points in 2 minutes and 36 seconds. Not happening. I'm running to the bathroom, guys, real quick. Let me know if anything crazy happens. I doubt it, but I'm going to the bathroom. I can't watch this shit. It's shit. This team is shit.
Sprint to the end zone with one little nifty shift. And around the safety he goes. And he's in. Look all the way down the field. Bakhtiari was all the way down the field. And Nathaniel Hackett says, guys, that's awesome. Saluting his team. He's great. It's like, get it. Boy, is he in it. You want to be around somebody who's positive. Oh, he's great. 24/7. That's the guy. The longest run of Jones' career here in year 4. That's his now 9th touchdown, 7 on the ground for the year. All bells and whistles, emotions, all the big play, and then at the end of it, they just hand it off and just barely get out of your catch. Scott Jones around and then takes off. Scott out to the 44 with the marker down. One thing about Aaron Jones, he's just yet another guy that can dominate a game. Kicking team number 25. Parker penalty been added to the end of the run. Philadelphia ball. First down. And he's also effective in the passing game, too. He's phenomenal on both sides. Update time. We've enjoyed them all day. All yours. Giants lead pace.
God, why are they killing me?
Russell Wilson is going to throw up a prayer with 46 seconds left to go. Hopefully for a first down. Ball falls harmlessly to the ground. Giants going to Seattle.
Oh my God, the Giants beat the Seahawks in Seattle? Can this day get worse? Oh my God, the Giants honestly do deserve to win the division. Out of all the teams in the division that actually shows any kind of sign of improvements and actually doing well, it would definitely be the Giants. So hats off to the Giants because, man, in the beginning of the year, in our first live stream, I was sitting there saying how it's going to be Dallas and Philly fighting for first place in the division, and Washington and New York would be sitting here fighting for last place. But here it's opposite, dudes. It's complete opposite. It's crazy. So Jalen Hurts is back. He looks and he's sacked. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even really matter. At this point, guys, it doesn't even matter. Even if they scored a touchdown, it doesn't matter. They ain't going to win this game. There's no way in hell they're winning this game. Oh, Fogel, bro. That was beautiful. Fogel, bro. What happened there, dude? He got open. It was a beautiful throw. He just dropped it, dude. He just absolutely dropped it. Son of a bitch. Oh, well. Like I said, even if they scored this touchdown, it doesn't even matter because they ain't winning the football game anyway. Doesn't matter. I just finished my water. Shit. There's still some football to go here. And I just drank all my drinks. I drank all my coffee, drank all my water. Damn. Like I said, man, this team is going to force me to drink hard, man. Jeez. I'm going to be drinking hard liquor from this point forwards, guys. Holy shit. Just when it looked like we were actually getting something going here, being down by 20 points, and then we were only down by 7. That was pretty crazy here, but told you guys not to get too excited. We had a shot and we had shit play calling. And yeah, that's that. Same story, just different week. Doug Peterson don't know how to call plays. Here in the National Football League, that is. Oh, well, like I said, it's for you guys as entertainments anyway. You know, it's just a bad year. We're going to have to just hope that the Eagles can make the proper changes in the offseason this year. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully we can get our top 10 draft pick and make it actually count. I think the actual last top-tier talent that we actually drafted in our first round was Lane Johnson back in 2013. You know what I mean? Because 2014 we drafted Jordan Matthews. That didn't really work out. 2015, who do we draft? Oh, no, Jordan Hicks was second round. Who was our – oh, that's right, Nelson. Where's he at? In Las Vegas playing for the Raiders and having a really good season there because there's no pressure on him. He has no pressure of having, like, all these things about being a first-round receiver. Yeah, he doesn't have that pressure no more. He can purely line up in the slot and do what he does. While the Eagles look like an idiot for not utilizing players properly. The 1 year that we did, it was in 2017. And, yeah. And Hurts just got intercepted. So Jalen Hurts throws the interception, and that'll end the game. Well, I'll officially end the game at this point, I should say. He got hit as he threw. The ball got tipped. It got picked. And there it is. So for all you mother humping Wentz haters out there and say that Jalen Hurts is better, I've seen that play happen against Cincinnati earlier this year, and y'all were freaking going ham on Carson Wentz. So y'all better do the same thing here. Oh, his hand got hit. That's what they'll say. Oh, okay, same thing happened to Carson, but you were fucking Wentz. This Eagles team, man. Shit. I would love to see Deuce Staley as the head coach of this team. I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next week. Is Jalen Hurts going to start, or is it going to be Carson? I don't know. I don't know what. I didn't see really much anything different out of Hurts than Wentz, other than he ran more. And I would just hope that Carson would do that a lot more after seeing it works with Jalen Hurts, and maybe you need to do that. Typical Eagles losing in a very highly disappointing loss. You know, they forced it to be a 7-point game, and then we got really shitty play calling. And this is what happens. And then the defense just can't tackle. They don't know how to tackle, folks. You can only hope that next week they can tackle a lot better, but I doubt it, honestly.
Now it's like that decision is a huge decision. It's not as simple, you know. If they do that,
I don't know what to do, guys. I would honestly give Carson another chance, but you got to design plays where you roll out. Don't do these 3-step drops, 5-step drops, you know. I don't know, man. Like I said, this stuff's not hard to figure out to make your quarterback a better quarterback. But Doug makes it seem like it's hard to figure Carson out. And it's not hard to figure Carson out. It's really easy to figure Carson out. And I've been saying it all year. Where are the plays that roll him out? The one play that Jalen Hurts rolls out to his right, you hit a man for a touchdown because you rolled him out. You gave your receivers more time to get open. But you can't do that for Carson? I just don't get it. I don't. So the Eagles just deserve to lose, honestly. And Gibbo says, you look like a man defeated. Oh, I'm very defeated. It's just the same shit every week. Every week. You know, and then you get a little bit of fight out of this team late in the fourth quarter when things are just too late for you to win the game. And then all of a sudden you see fight. And then you lose it. So I don't know. I'm very defeated with this team. They definitely are forcing me to drink. I'll tell you. But like I said, this is not rocket science, man. I am telling you, it's not hard to fix. It's not hard to fix. But they make it seem so impossible. But it's not. Just roll your quarterbacks out. That's it. Roll them out, and it'll work. We saw it here when Jalen Hurts finally gets in the game. He's rolling out. People are getting open. So why can't you do that with Carson? Now you're going to have people all over the internet, all over the phone lines, hitting up the Philadelphia radio host, tell him how Jalen Hurts is going to be 1,000 times better than Carson Wentz because he rolled out and this, that. And I'm just like, it's not fair. You know, it really isn't that Doug does this to Carson. I don't think Carson should be let go. I think Carson should be your quarterback for the future. I understand the reason for benching him today, but I would expect Doug Peterson to at least give him another chance next week and at least design plays that actually fit Carson's strengths. And those kinds of plays are rolling him out. And I'm not saying, oh, let me do a play action. No, don't do play action. You just do a bootleg. Do a Jake Plummer. Bootleg. What do you think made him successful when he was successful? It was on bootleg pass. That's how it is for Carson. You do that. Look, Aaron Rodgers having a talk with him. I guarantee he's telling him, look, Carson, hey, man, listen, you'll get over this. You'll get through this. Just use your legs, man. People are afraid of Carson Wentz when he's out of the pocket because they know he can run. So if he's out of the pocket and the play's designed for Carson to be out of the pocket, corners are going to bite. They're going to come up more. Linebackers going to come up more. That leaves the opportunity for you to throw it over top to your tight ends, to your receivers, to your running backs, stuff like that. But if you're not going to roll your quarterback out and make him a dual threat quarterback, it ain't going to work. I'm sorry. That's how you fix Carson Wentz. But Doug Peterson won't do it. He's stubborn. I just don't think he's smart enough to do something like that. So I don't know. We'll see. We'll just have to wait another week to find out, guys. We'll do this again next week. Next week, I think, is an early game. It's Eagles-Cardinals. It might be an afternoon game. I don't know. I have to look. But just stay tuned, guys. We'll definitely be doing the live reaction. Eagles-Cardinals next week. Doesn't matter how bad this team is. I'll be here to provide you guys with entertainment. And we can only hope, right, that now that you saw the success with the bootlegs, that maybe, just maybe, they'll actually incorporate plays to roll your quarterback out. And hopefully Carson will get the next start, and hopefully he gets the job done. That being said, guys, doubleheader live stream coming up. I just got a little bit of stuff to do after I cut the live stream. And as soon as I'm done with those things, we will fire up the next stream. I am going to do Red Dead Redemption tonight, just so that way we can look at the Outlaw Pass and all that stuff. Get my first live reactions of that. And so that way we could talk shit about Rockstar or whatever, and maybe talk about how I feel that Red Dead is actually, even though a lot of people would probably disagree, but I'm about to discuss with you guys why I feel like Red Dead may actually be heading in the right direction instead of heading in the wrong direction. And we'll cover that in the live stream next, guys. I hope to see you all there. I appreciate everybody for joining up, whether it's during the live stream or after the live stream. Again, I just really do appreciate everybody for joining up. If anybody is new, please like, please subscribe, hit the notification bell. We'll let you know each and every time we go live. And yeah, guys, I'm really humbled to have met every single one of you guys, and I really do appreciate you guys for being patient with me with the live streaming schedule. It has been very crazy lately, but that's what Sundays are for. Sundays are my fun day. Sunday is my doubleheader day. We will be doing Red Dead Redemption again. So, I do appreciate everybody for joining up for the live reactions live stream. The Eagles fall to the Packers 30-16. It is what it is. We can only pray for a good game next week, right? Anyway, guys, appreciate you all. Gibbo, Jens, Ravens, Jordan, anybody. If I missed your name, I'm sorry, but I do appreciate you for joining up as well. Anybody that's just watching in the background, I appreciate you all as well for joining up. Make sure you tell your friends, family to join up for the live reactions, live streams. And if they are gamers, make sure they join up for the gaming section as well. Again, guys, I am the Charismatic Enigma. I'm wishing you all a great night, great day, whatever it is for you. I just hope that is great. I hope you all stay safe, stay sane. Most importantly, stay healthy. And as always, guys, around here, we have Sado Miedo. Peace.